Hello. I was trying to figure out what was going on. I feel like my lighting looks a little off today. I think I was playing with it the other day, so I was messing around to see if I could fix it. Um, I think that's okay. I don't know. Anyway, welcome in everyone. I hope you're all doing well today. Happy Monday. I spent most of the morning being completely lazy in bed. Granted, I didn't want to do much. We had a plumber over. We had some issues that had to get fixed. Old house, all that kind of fun stuff. Anyway, I hope you guys had a better start to the day than I did, but I did kind of get on and get a little bit of stuff done. More so me just planning things out, and the schedule went out so late today. I was like, I feel so bad. I'm like, oh well, it's just gonna have to be like one of those days. I had a lot of trouble trying to figure out what we we're going to do this week because some plans are kind of just like thrown out there and not solid. So we'll see how that goes. That's why there's no Twitch schedule on Twitter yet. But Warlord and Rebellica and Tater and Ghost and Bob. Um, okay, yeah, that's everyone. Welcome in. I had to like go back through and I'm like, am I missing someone? Because a lot of you guys have like the same color for your name. And I was like, I gotta make sure that I greet everyone. I'm like, I didn't know if I could get everyone, but I did. Um, Anyway, I hope you guys had a really good weekend. I guess more so, I hope you guys enjoyed your Sunday. I got up early and I cleaned and I did a little bit of reading, not much. But I was really happy. I'm getting really close to being done with this book, so I was really happy about that. I think I'm on page like 298 out of like 402 pages. So I've got like about 100 left. About 100 left. And I'm like, well, they just had I'm like they're just starting around to get happy again. I'm like, this is gonna be fun. I got 100 pages left and something's gonna happen. So I'm like, this is just great. That and then I went and spent a bunch of more money on books. Granted, I'm using girl math here because it's basically free. I had a gift card, so that was a lot of fun. 9 books in 3 days. I've got a problem. um, but yeah, good afternoon, everyone. 5 in a row. Ghost, I'm so proud of you. You watched Captain America and the Avengers today in between sleeping. Oh, fine. Those are all good movies. I haven't watched some Marvel movies in a while, but I love them. They're so good. Oh my gosh, I always forget the bot. This is the one thing that I always forget. I swear I need like a stamp or a post-it note on my forehead that's like, Dad, make sure you get the bot working before stream starts. I never do it. It should be good now, Tater, to tell you about the books that I just got. Ooh, tell me. At least you're not in denial about it. That's also true. Are the lights meant to be like making a wave? See, though, usually they do. The problem is the camera, like uh, the little like cam that I have is making it do that because it's not the best cam. So it's going to make the lights look like waves. It has something to do, I'm pretty sure, with the one second. It has something to do with like not the resolution, the FPS. So if I can eventually afford to get a better camera, the waves won't do this and it'll look a lot nicer in the background. I more so meant the light that's like directed on my face. I've tried lowering the FPS before. It didn't end well for me. So, yeah, they do that. I just have to get a better camera. Woke up to my friend texting me about The Walking Dead. She's watching it for the first time, and she just got to the part where Carol is taking care of those 2 girls. Didn't tell her about the flowers. Oh my goodness. Frog, welcome in. I hope your friend is enjoying the show. I've seen like a few episodes, but I could never really get into it. I think I had just passed my whole like zombie phase. Like I was really into like vampires and werewolves and zombies. Like I had a whole phase where I was into like that kind of stuff, but I think it just passed. But I never got into it. I wish that I did though. It's really good. Ling, welcome in. All the Marvel movies again. Some of the newer ones I've only seen once. There are a few Marvel movies I haven't seen yet that are on my list. I was trying to watch them in order. And I did see Captain Marvel. I was actually surprised. I enjoyed that movie a lot more than I thought that I would, but it was really good. She's mad I didn't tell her stuff. Yeah, but then if you tell her stuff, it like ruins the suspense and the surprise. I get that though. It's like there's some stuff that happens in like a movie or like a TV show and you're like, I don't want to tell you because it'll ruin it. But at the same time, some people, like I ruin books sometimes for myself because I get to a certain point and I was like, it's going to work out, right? So I have to like go to the end and be like, is it okay? I forgot who it was. It might have been my cousin, but someone said that they, I don't know if it was them as an individual or someone they knew, would go to the end of a book and read the ending and then decide if that's the book that they wanted. Like, so you just ruin the ending for yourself? I mean, I ruin movies and TV shows and books for myself because I have to know what's going to happen because I don't like it. So I've got like a brief understanding that all my books have happily like ever afters. Like I have to have those types of books because sad endings, I can't do them. I can't do them. I'm like, I have to have a happy ending. I want to watch the new Walking Dead episodes, but the only way to watch them is to buy them on Prime. Oh, yeah, not for me. 9 out of 10 chance I forget what was even in the ending. Honestly, me too. I do end up forgetting what happens. But I did ruin Endgame for myself. I ruined the movie for myself because I had to know what was going to happen because I saw a lot of rumors going around on Twitter that certain characters, things happened to them, and I had to find out for myself. So while we're sitting in the movie, I ruined it for myself. And I didn't tell my dad anything, but I ruined it. And then still when it happened, I was still shocked and I cried in the theaters. I was so mad. Twisted Tales, I just got some of them. They're based off the Disney stories. Oh wait, is this the one I've got? Isn't there one for Beauty and the Beast? Is this the one where it's hold on. A book called As Old as Time, is that one of them? I've got I think one Disney book where it's twisted where it's like, oh, what if Belle's mom was the one that cursed the beast? I've got that book and I haven't read it. It's been sitting on my shelf for like over a year, I think. Either way, I have that one. It's called A Whole New World. What if Aladdin had never found... Oh, so it is this. Had never found the lamp. When the Sultan's most trusted advisor rises to the power with the with the help of a mysterious lamp, street rest Aladdin and Princess Jasmine's world collide. Will Aladdin and Jasmine be able to stop evil Jafar from tearing the kingdom apart? They're based off of a Disney movies. There's 13. That is so cool. Ghost, that is a series that I want to eventually get. They stopped putting them at Target, I think, because they used to be at Target frequently. And I bought one book and then I never read it because at the time I wasn't into reading as much as I am now. But I wanted the book because it was one of the only ones that wasn't damaged and the one that I really enjoyed. Because Beauty and the Beast has slowly become like my favorite Disney movie. That's so cool. I want to get the whole series and read. Barnes & Noble exclusives. The thing that I don't like is that Target and Barnes & Noble will each have their own exclusive, like, part of the book. And then I'm like, but then I've got to buy, like, 3 copies of the book because I have to know what's in the Barnes & Noble. I've got to know what's in the Target. There's a book that I have on my shelf called Wildfire by Hannah Grace, who also did Icebreaker. And I have a version from Target, I think, because it's got, like... Maybe it's from Target. I can't remember where I got it from now. It might have been from Target. It's got like bonus content, but then Barnes & Noble has its own bonus content. I'm like, that's not fair. Same issues when I got the Elgato face cam. I just never noticed before. Yeah, it's not super noticeable. I mean, it kind of is. The problem is like I would need like a really nice camera, I think, to fix this. I wish I could, but that's why it goes in waves because the FPS, if I lower it any more, then I start to glitch out, which sucks. Ishtar, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. For me and others, oh my goodness. They give away too much of the movie. Really? I don't mind previews because I feel like, for me, I have a lot more questions than answers at the end of previews, which is why it's like I have to go to the movies. But at least they don't reveal, like, big stuff. Because if they did, that would just suck. But I totally get where you're coming from. There's a movie with Richard Gere that had such an interesting plot. And the trailer gave away the twist. Why would you give away a twist in the trailer? That ruins the whole point. You got a few of mine? Okay, maybe I need to look. I probably have to just go on Amazon, let's be honest. It's like the concept art from the movies and stuff. I hate that they do that. We do love the live action Stockholm Syndrome. Oh my goodness. If you like books though, have you seen the bookshelf edition board game? Super cute, but no way I'm paying the import on that. You said it's a bookshelf edition board game? Um, yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. There's so much money. They're absolutely insane. Basically, they'll take like these, if no one knows, they'll take like these really popular games like Candyland and Clue, Monopoly, and they'll turn them into like what they sit in, like all the pieces. It's a book. So it looks like a book that you could put on a shelf, but it's like the game. There's Candyland, Categories, Mystery Date, Boggle, Yahtzee, Scrabble, Catchphrase, Sorry, Chutes and Ladders, Monopoly, Chess, Clue. There's like so many of them, but they look like books, but they're so expensive. If you want to get all of them on Amazon, you're either paying over $400 or $500. Individually, you're looking at like 40 plus, which is insane, but I want it because they look so cool. I think I'm going to start putting that on like Throne or like birthday or Christmas list or something. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. That's absolutely insane, but I love it. I own the Monopoly one, got it for my birthday. That's so cool. I love it because if you wanted to put it on like a bookshelf for decoration, at the same time a place to put your board games, it would look so good because it sits upright.
Is a baddie.
Oh, okay. Because it sits upright and it looks like a book. It looks really good. Oh, I forgot about that. And that sometimes though, I've heard that you can get them at TJ Maxx. I've heard that they're a little bit cheaper there than they are at other places, but I really want them. Welcome in, Fizzy. I went to the store to get a book and came home with... Wait, okay, hold on. I'm sorry. You went to the store for one book and got 27. Sorry, what's this place called? Do I have one of these near me? I do, but they're a little bit far away, but I mean, I've got some near me, like at least within like 30 minutes, I think. What's this one? How far away is this one? Am I even looking at the right place? Like this is books, right? Do you have books? I think I'm looking at the right. Is it the Ollie's Good Stuff Cheap? Is that what it is? Like the bargain outlet? Is that what this is? Yes? They have books, you say? It's going to take me just a second. Have to investigate. What kind of books? Oh, those look like children. Oh, they do have... Save up to 80%. 80%! Oh, this is not good for me. They've got good books, too. Adult puzzle books. Ooh, coffee table books, too. That's cheap. I'm gonna have to bring my sister here. Oh, my goodness. You should not have told me that exists. Love how shocking that was for you. I forgot about it. I thought that was kind of funny. +2 crossword books. It's a discount store. It's the kind of store I want to go to. Near me where it only sells books and it's beautiful and you can get pristine books as well as random ones. That is so cool. But it's a bunch of cheap stuff cheap. I like that. Whoa, wait, what's that emote? Hold on. That's so cute. I love that one. Spectral, welcome in. They buy out different stores and stuff. Interesting. It looks like I will be having to investigate and buy books there. Also, my friends, before I forget, I wanted to let you guys know that the Lunar New Year sale for EA is going to be the last day is today. So if you guys want to go get Sims packs on sale that you do not own, today is your last day to do so before the sale ends. Obviously, there are other websites that are always going to have this stuff on sale for you. But if you're thinking about it, there are some that are currently on sale, so you can get them in the EA app directly. But yeah, today is the last day for that. Okay. I already own them. Can I get a refund? Imagine. I got 10 on sale. Did you really? That's so fun, Tater. That's a really good deal then if you're able to get 10. Also, I started playing House Flipper to get a taste, to get a feel of what it's like. I do have to say, I feel like I still get a little, like, nauseous just a little bit playing the game, but I was able to kind of slow it down a little bit more for myself. Like, you can now change, like, the motion of it. So I was able to change it a little bit more to better fit for what I wanted. And I started playing around with it just a little bit, and I like it. It's kind of fun so far. I've only done one job where it's basically introducing you how to clean, and then I sold all the stuff in my house. But now I've got to play in a house flipper stream because you guys, it's so fun. There's a stuff pack being announced tomorrow. There is. That's the other news. There is a stuff pack being announced. They're dropping the trailer tomorrow, and all that we've gotten is like a rock with like some like gems in it. So it does make me wonder what this is going to be about. I've already seen people speculating fairies, and I'm like, let's not do this again. Because it's like, it's the same cycle. It's like something gets announced, everyone speculates, then it gets announced, it doesn't have what people were wanting, and then people get mad because it doesn't have that. I'm like, well, that's your own fault for speculating it's going to have fairies, and then it's not going to have fairies. So just letting you guys know now, be careful. Don't speculate too much. But I'm very excited to see what it's going to be. I think it's going to be fun. I'll re-download House Flipper. I can't play the first House Flipper. That one made me the most nauseous I think I've ever been in a game before, which is really weird because usually like fast moving, like it's not too bad with that one. For some reason, I got really nauseous playing it. Disney book was $12.99 and you got it for $3. I have to go there now. I smell like other cats. My void gave me an earful. Oh, really? That's very interesting, Spectral. I got the Inside Scoop Scout's Honor. It's a chunky or Chucky toddler pack. Oh my goodness, Bob. Very excited tomorrow. Yeah, it looks really cool. I'm not saying anything of what I think it might be because I don't want to also like think things and then it's not announced. But from what it looks like, it definitely is going to be dealing with gems per se because it looks like there's gems sticking out of the rock. So it's making me wonder what they could make this stuff pack to be. But I'm really excited for a new stuff pack. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But I really don't know what it could entail. I also wonder when it's going to come out. I'm thinking next month because it's almost the end of February and the roadmap is March and April still. So we still have 2 more months for 2 kits and a stuff pack to come out. So that's what I'm assuming. Gyms or like gyms. Not like where you go work out. Here, I'll show you. Not where you work out. Not that. Honestly, I actually wouldn't be that mad if we got more like stuff for like your Sims to like work out and stuff. Like more gym equipment. I wouldn't be mad with that. I would actually be all for that. I know some people may not be happy with it though, but I'd be happy with it. Let me open. Where is my display capture? Here it is. Okay. This is what it is. This is all that they've given us is a little teaser where it's a rock with like gems in them. I think they're really cool. I'm very excited. It could be a lot of fun. It says, look at the sparkle. And then it has a link to YouTube. So it premieres at 9:58 in the morning for me. Oh, look, there's already people here. I wonder if do they say anything for some dazzling news? Makes me wonder what it's going to be. I know a lot of people, when the roadmap came out, said that they thought it was going to be, they thought that it was going to be related to, like, maybe getting, like, a jewelry making kit. That could be interesting. Mining dwarves, clearly. Yeah, clearly it's a Disney collab. Clearly, it's a Disney collab, you guys. Obviously. Okay, let me lower. I'm trying to figure out my lighting again. My lighting's so weird. Anyway, plans for today. So what we're planning on doing is we're gonna work on my save file today. So in the 100 toddler challenge, could you imagine? Oh my goodness, 100 toddlers. Oh my goodness. I'll take it. I haven't collected gems in years because they feel obsolete. I get that. You straight up said gem, not gem to me. Is there a different way to say it? I assume they're the same, like a gym and then a gem. Gym? Gem. I don't know. I feel like I say them the same. I probably confuse a lot of people. It'll come out the 29th since there's an update on the 27th. Oh, you think it's going to come out this month? I was thinking it was going to come out in March because there's still 2 more months of the roadmap left, which makes me think, is there going to be like one kit in March and one in April? Another Disney club, hopefully not as bad as the Star Wars pack. If it is, I don't think that it is, but I like the Star Wars pack. I love it. It's so fun to play with. I like sending my Sims to Batu. I don't do it all the time, but I love the pack a lot. It's so fun to see Star Wars there. Speaking of Disney, though, wait, yeah, I did see Disney was coming to Fortnite. They're doing like a huge collab. I think that's so cool. I was gonna say Disney Dreamlight Valley teased 2 new things coming. They teased Monsters Inc., like a new realm. Definitely Monsters Inc. And then they also teased that there's gonna be a new statue coming to the game. And I swear to you guys, I'll put it in the game and I will cry because it's a statue of Walt and Mickey holding hands, like that famous statue that's at the parks. And I was like, no, because I'll literally cry if this is in the game. I think it's so fun. Call the toddlers dwarfs, and then I'll do the 100 toddlers with Snow White. Oh my goodness. I would not do that challenge with a short release between in the past, so it does sound reasonable. Yeah, I mean, I guess it could technically like come out this month. But it makes me like wonder what they're going to do then, because the roadmap only has 3 things left. Tinkerbell skin, but I doubt we'll get it. Who knows what's gonna happen? Have been in Fortnite for long now, so that's not new technically. Yeah, but it's more so like it's really themed with like not like with those, because those are more like they were their own companies that now like Disney owns. It's more so like Disney in general, like it looks like the Disney parks, so it's gonna be more like that kind of thing. So a lot of people have been joking about like characters from Disney movies, such as like, you know, the animated like Mickey and Minnie and Coco and all that kind of stuff. Like Maribel. Mickey and Walt statues. Yeah, we're getting a Mickey and Walt statue in Disney Dreamlight Valley. And I kind of want to get back into it because now I've got to figure out where my statue's going to go. Because I love that statue. It's my favorite feature. My wallet will not be happy. Oh, my wallet is not going to be. I don't even make that much money as it is. With Twitch. And I'm still looking for a job in this horrible job market situation where I can't find a job. So it's not going to be good, but I'm going to try my best not to spend my money super, super crazy. Jack Skellington Halloween release. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. I think it's going to be fun. But yeah, so today what we're going to do is I'm going to build for my save file, and we're going to build a new crest, and I have this family that I wanted to show you. I think you guys will remember the family because we did this when high school years came out. So it's the Carson family, and it was a lot about how like their mom has like this picture perfect lifestyle that she set out for the kids, where she wants them to succeed in life, and how her husband Joshua is very much like, I understand where she's coming from. It's like you want your kids to do well, but at the same time he wants his kids to do what they want. He wants them to be able to enjoy life, do the things that they want to do. So this is Joshua. And then this is their daughter Dana, who I really like. I think she's so cute. This is their son Thomas, and then they had 2 dogs. I might redo the family a bit, but this is Cookie and Milkshake, if you guys remember them. So that is who we're going to be building for today, and I'm kind of excited. So I think I'm going to go place them on the lot, and then it might be a little bit easier to do it that way for me. Gonna watch Iron Man 3 and go back to sleep. See you later, Rebecca. Enjoy your sleep and enjoy the movie. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. Do you think there's a mod for a boy mom trait in The Sims yet? Maybe. I know that there are mods that do have lots of traits that get introduced into The Sims that aren't there. So there is, like, you know, potential for that to exist, but I'm honestly not that sure. Looks like my grandma. Your grandma's old puppers. Oh. Need to do taxes. BRB. All good, Fizzy. Adulting. Don't we just love it? I don't know when I need to do mine, but I do have taxes I'll have to do soon, which is going to be so fun. Yay! I'm trying to get it to be sunny. Oh, you're uncomfortable? That sounds like a you problem. Okay, I need them to go over here. Okay, I need the whole family to go this way. Get out of my building area. Okay, perfect. Let me give them some money and then we can start building. But this is where I want to build. This is a 40 by 30, right? Yeah, okay. This big 40 by 30, I want this to be their house. It's gonna be fun. Now, how's that loading screen situated? So you can get loading screens that are like mods that you put in your game, and then your loading screen can be whatever you want. So it's not just Stitch. I got it off of Patreon though. I think I found it on Pinterest. But if you look up loading screens for Sims 4, they have a ton of different designs from like, you know, well-known characters to very simple things like just like a nice little color, or you could get like this really pretty like rainbows or flowers or butterflies. There's brats is another one that you could do. There's sunsets and sunrises. There's like a ton of different ones. I actually found one I just found one that I might change it to where it's Toy Story. I'm going to save this. I think I'm going to change my loading screen. Time to Rickroll yourself. Oh my gosh, that'd be really funny. So I've got ideas of what I want to do, and here's what I was thinking. So this is the ideas that I had for what their house could potentially look like. It still fits with the like world that I am kind of like creating for New Crest. It might be more like this house, but these were my ideas to kind of base it off of, where it's like very like picture perfect, like, you know, nice landscaping, and it's everything's like put together real nice. But I think this is like the main idea of how I kind of want it to look. Don't change Stitch, I'll riot. But what if I want to change it? And this is what I'm kind of thinking. I think this one's more family oriented of what I want it to be and how it kind of fits the world, but those are my ideas. So we'll see how I can do. It is a little bit different, but I'm very excited to see if I could do it. I also think I can hear myself talking, which is so fun. Okay, I think it's good now. All right, let's get started. I've been rambling a lot. Let's get started. I'll still riot for a bit. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So all I know is that I want this to be like I really want this to be very much like feel like a suburban. Because I do think that the mom here would definitely be very much like want things her way. And I feel like it would have to look like really perfect. But I want it to be like a typical family home. So I want there to be like a garage over on the side. I want there to be like a place to play basketball for the kids. Like that's what I kind of want. Like very typical house. On my channel points, if you rickroll everyone with your loading screen on a random stream, have at least 5. Very interesting. Could you imagine? My loading screen used to be Shrek. It was really funny. Okay. I'm trying to base it a little off the picture. It looks like up here you've got like the main house and then... Oh wait, you know what? I need to put this down. They do have quite a large porch. I don't know if I want mine to be that large, so this might be a time to figure out how big it should be. Build the ceiling, and then it looks like as if they've got this part sticking out and then something kind of like this. This is definitely going to be a big house, but then again, we're fitting... I might add like a third sibling, but then again, you've got like a big family, so that's what I kind of want it to look like, I guess. Not too bad. Let me figure out what to do with the rest of the house so it's not too flat. I'm also trying to figure out where I want the garage portion to go. How was my weekend? Let's see. I streamed a lot more than I thought I was going to. I died in Minecraft, which I was really ticked off about. That was fun. I was not looking forward to dying in Minecraft the way I did, but I did do that. Let's see. I bought a lot of books, and yeah. That's what I did. I did buy more books. How was your weekend, Spectral? Okay, I'm trying to think. I think I almost kind of want the garage to be here. And then we've got like we're kind of doing it like the house we built over the weekend, or was it on Friday? Where there's going to be platforms, but I want a attached garage. So no platforms here. So I'm really, I'm really proud of myself for that. I am playing around with platforms more, which is pretty cool of me. Okay, and then I want there to be a back part to the house. I feel like this house is going to be enormous. I just don't want it to like not have bump outs because I need this house to not look like it's completely flat. You know? And then I kind of want like a chimney. There's a lot of room here. I could really I could really build a big house here. But I mean, it's got potential. Okay. Definitely a productive weekend. I was actually really surprised I streamed as long as, or as much as I did this weekend, because I wasn't originally going to do so. Oh, crap. Okay. And I almost didn't want to stream today because I had like double streamed on Saturday and I streamed a lot more than I ever have in a very long time. And I was very close to not streaming because I was like, oh, I stream so much. I'm going to be so tired. But I'm kind of glad that I'm streaming today. I'm not streaming on Thursday though. I did have to give myself some time to like breathe. I definitely needed a little breather after that. So Thursday I'm going to use as like my day to do stuff. But I wanted to start my week off strong. So here I am. I also need to use it to start really planning for the rest of our last week of February and then March, because I want to plan some fun streams. And then I've also got something that I'm working on that I'm not going to tell you about now, but there is something that I'm working on, and I have a idea of when I want to announce it, but I have to actually start working on it a lot more than I have. And then we've also got charity streams are coming up soon as well. So there's a lot happening. There's a lot going on that I really need to actually like buckle down and start planning. Not to mention, I just have stuff that I really do need to do, like adult wise. Like I really need to get a job, and then I have taxes, and then I have to start planning for the family vacation this year, and I still have to do the Stardew stream. I need to look in my, where is it? I do have stuff written down So I still owe you guys Stardew. Crowd control is happening on the 29th of this month. So I still need to figure out Stardew. And then I need to figure out a long stream. And then I still owe you, technically, the kit giveaway was not our giveaway because I was gifted the codes. So I need to do a giveaway. I might do that next month. And then I still owe you a long stream, which I might also try to knock out next month or in April. So we'll just see. But yeah, I've got a lot of procrastinating that I've done. So I'm so sorry. That's just, I'm working on it. I saw you post the schedule and was like, okay, I'll just reorganize the room to be able to set up my stream watching setup and then go set up my bed later. It got me to stop procrastinating so quickly. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad I could kind of help with that. But yeah, don't worry. Stardew is coming. I just have to plan out when to do it. I think I want to do it on a weekend day. I just have to figure out what day. Because I won't be able to stream. Well, maybe I could do it that one weekend. We've got a lot of we've got an Oscar party thing that we're doing. My mom's really big into the Oscars. And I think we're going to have people over for it. So I help plan for that. But it is no excuse, Dabney. You still have to plan to do Stardew. I will, don't worry. It will come, I promise. I wonder if I should move this back a little. Also, Neon, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. We are doing some building. And I'm trying to figure out what I would want out of this house. Oops. I'm trying to figure out how I want it to look. I think this is pretty much kind of how I want it to look. And then put that there. Make it go through. Okay. I like that. Okay. Just finished a very intense wedding planning session. Oh, with my hubby, he thinks we're almost done, but little does he know we have barely begun. That's how they always think of it. And then they're not prepared for when there's much more to come. They're just not prepared. Well, I hope you have fun. That sounds like a lot of fun, though, planning all of that. How fun. Okay, I think this is kind of how I want the house to look. There's a lot of, like, space here. Like, I was wondering if I should have brought it out more. But I kind of like how it looks. And then I could do... Yeah, we could do, like, the chimney there. I guess this could just be, like... We've got a lot of backyard space, too, but... I still feel like it could be kind of cute, you know? Are we... Oh, hold on. We're already gambling, I see. Interesting. In case as soon as I saw you gamble. Oh, Spectral was ready. Spectral was ready. Okay, I think I like this. I've already spent 10,000 simoleons. Like almost 10,000 exact. Just getting this house ready. Okay, and then I kind of want to do... I'm trying to decide. I don't have to use like the whole backyard. But I kind of want to do... At least give them a backyard until the garage. So they've got a lot of other space. I could extend the backyard more, or I could make a nice little like... I got an idea for another house. I'm trying to figure out how I could fill up the space a little bit more, but I think this looks kind of good. It'll look like our other builds that you can't see because they're not in this neighborhood. But I want it to kind of like this, actually. Yeah. Okay, that looks good. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I think this will look really good. This has been my favorite roof texture lately. I like it a lot. I'm trying to figure out. I'm still trying to figure out what to do here. I don't want to make the house. I guess I could actually. I probably could just move it over more. Oops. I could actually just like move it over and have it more centered. So then it's, yeah, I could probably fill up the front space with, oh, you know what? I don't know if I'm going to like this or not. I'll figure it out. But I could move like the house a little bit further back and we could have more of a, hold on, I got to move it again. We could have more of like a front yard too. That could be kind of fun. Okay, I think that's where I want it. My watch streak is gone because of your trucking stream. Really? Oh, we also switched over to Minecraft because Garrett got upset. Well, not upset. Garrett got irritated with trucking. But you were there, weren't you? Or were you not able to come? Same. I'm so sorry. It was a very last minute thing. But I feel like your watch streak should count if you pop in, though. Does it not? Okay. I feel like brick driveway. I think I kind of like that. Oh my gosh, you know what? I'm wondering if I should have made a greenhouse. I'm starting to do too much. I couldn't make it. I was watching... Is it Demeter with your nephew? How was that, though? I know I said that was the last time I was moving the house, but I kind of have an idea. I'm thinking maybe we make it like as like family oriented as it can be and still have it like look very like, I'm thinking maybe we have like a greenhouse. Don't worry, Grandma's not the only one that can afford a greenhouse in here. Maybe we could put it here. Oh, I don't want it to be that big actually, but I mean, pretty big. We have like a little greenhouse back here. I like that actually. See, I think that's kind of cute. It'll help fill up the backspace more. I was in bed. I got a notification that you were trucking. I was like, what? You're up late. I know. I wasn't going to. It was just supposed to be a game night where I just like, was just playing games with a friend and Garrett was just going to stream. But when Garrett said that, American Truck was the option, I was like, I feel like I have to stream, even if it's just for a little bit. And then we also ended up playing Minecraft, and then I died in Minecraft, and I got really irritated real fast, and my friends could tell because I was like level 20 something. I had like a diamond sword. Like I was so proud of myself, and then I died from a stupid Minecraft child. I hate them so much. Also, I need to lower the lighting, I think. Like the brightness. Does that look good? There's a lot of sun coming in on my face and it looks bright and I don't like it. No, but I need the lights. I need to get like blackout curtains or something. Interesting. Anyway, I think it's okay now. Maybe I also need to turn down the warmth. Maybe that's a thing. I don't know. My lighting's really weird today. Okay. I think this could be good. Watch stuff about vampires. Baked cookies and hugged me tight and didn't want me to let go. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh, whoops. I hope you guys had fun. It sounds like it was a lot of fun. Oh, did I not? Oh, whoops. I have to up our little... Oh, no, wait. I actually need this to stay like that. That's supposed to be the garage. Okay. That'll stay there, but all of the other walls need to come down. Okay, I feel like that's good. Now, the real question is, where is the stairs going to go? I kind of want to do these. These are fun. So it's definitely good. Oh, I'm so happy for you. That sounds like a great time. I could put the stairs there. And then it'd be a good enough for me to add. I'll have enough room to like add a lot of rooms. Maybe that might be good for the landscaping. Have we already had rocks like this in the game? That looks like we have. I was gonna say it looks like a lot like the rocks that we saw in the teaser today. We have. Okay, good. I was about to say, I'm like, did they? Have we always had that? It makes me wonder even more what it's going to be when they announce it tomorrow. I was very confused for a second. I'm like, it shows you how much I don't like collect things in The Sims that I did not even recognize that. I did not recognize that at all. They don't spawn often? Okay. I've never seen this before. Never. But again, like I said, I don't ever like collect things in the game. Like I just don't care. Okay, let me go back and look at that picture. Maybe we do. I like the door that they have. It's a little bit smaller. And that's the kind of idea that I wanted, is I want like a smaller door here. But I don't want it to be like this. Well, maybe we could still make it look kind of like suburban looking with this door. Because I like the door. I could also do... I don't really want that door. It doesn't have to be totally... Oh, wait, I could use this one. Duh. Well, get rid of this door. This is the one I can use. It's just going to be a lot of growing together. Because there's like a window here and there's a few rocking chairs. And that's the kind of vibe that I wanted to like stick with. Because I think that that could be kind of cute. Okay. I think that could look good. That could look good. Biggest way of making money when my matriarch didn't want to paint at the beginning of 100 Baby. Really? I think I never like looked into it as much as I probably should have. I definitely want to use a lot of the growing together windows. Maybe, potentially. Maybe a mix between growing together and base game. Because base game has, like, the windows that I really like to use, like these. What kind of window did they use? Oh, but I do like the No, stop placing windows. I do like the window that they had in the picture. So I just have to find that window. I don't know what pack came with it, but there's one that looks just like it. I really like those windows. I think it's either going to be... Okay, I'll keep those there. But I believe that the window I'm more so looking for is... Maybe it's the Parenthood windows? I feel like we have these exact windows, but I just don't remember what they... Could also do this one. Maybe it's this one that I'm thinking of. Maybe it's these. I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm going to lay out a few different windows. And maybe you guys can help me figure out what it is that I'm looking for. I think these are the... Yeah, I think these are what I was looking for. Okay. This is what I'm trying to base it off of, is this house here. Let me zoom in real quick. So... I think you can see it. These windows, I'm trying to figure out which ones in the game kind of matches this because I like this kind of look. I think they look really good. for so many different children demanding her attention. She was always miserable. Now that I don't allow more than 5 Sims in my house at a time, newest matriarch is creating masterpieces. Really? Callie, welcome in. How are you? How was your Sunday and the start of your Monday? I'm trying to find windows that look like this. From Seasons? You think the ones from Seasons? And Coupon, welcome in. I think they get famous, but they're singular frames. Yeah, so I feel like growing together probably is not what I'm looking for. Unless I had like this, but I don't think that that's what I'm looking for. Now, out of these, maybe not high school years. Out of these, I feel like I'm either... I think it's between these windows. So this is base game, get together, no, get famous, and parenthood. I feel like it's these. You also said Seasons, didn't you? Someone said Seasons. Was Seasons the one I was looking for, maybe? Oh, I guess, yeah, if you did white. Here, let me change them all. Okay. Like, if we're looking at these windows, this is what I'm kind of looking for. Adds in 5, thank you. Oh, dang it, it went away. I was trying to... I was trying to put them side by side. Okay, there. Out of these windows... What are we thinking? Reminds me of Simsy vibes. Yeah, I found this picture on Pinterest, and this is kind of like the vibe I wanted to go for the house today. This is what I was thinking. So I feel like... Are there double framed ones? No, not double frames. Not like these. There are? I mean, there's like these are few, and there's this one, but there's not ones that are like... It's this one. It's this one. This is what I'm thinking of. Oh my god. It's from Strangerville. That's what I'm thinking of. That's what this is. Oh my god. Okay, it only took me forever. Well, let me go put my house there and zoom back out. I was at like 300%. That's really funny. Okay. I do like these, but that's what I think I'm thinking of. I think. But they're kind of small. They could just be a tad bigger. But I feel like that's what I'm thinking of. But why do they look small? The pack you least expect? Yeah, the pack that I never use. You use the Seasons ones on all your builds. I used to use them all the time. I really did. Do they have bigger windows? No, I need... If they were just a smidge bigger... Oh my gosh, that was like exactly what I was looking for, but they're not the size that I want. Which makes me think I then need to go back to rethinking, but that's exactly what I was thinking of. What was the other window I was thinking of? Hold on. Because this is the size I want. But this is the design I want. Do you see my dilemma? I hate this. This is the size, but this is the design that I want. I hate when it's the right window, but the size of the window is not it. If I could just have it sized up just a little bit. I'm wondering if I could, like, kind of get it by, like, just doing some side by side. And maybe if I push them together a little bit... Maybe? Like that? I mean, I guess I could, like, make my own. I'm gonna definitely have to play with it a bit. But I could definitely, like, just make my own. This is gonna... Oh, I'm gonna hate doing that. Oh, hello, window? Okay. Yeah, maybe I'm just gonna have to fake it like this. Because that's exactly what I want. Yeah, I wish you could... I wish there's a way where you could size windows just a little bit better. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Okay. I'm just gonna have to play around with those then. Okay. Well, at least I figured those out. It took me a while. Never did I think I'd be trying to figure out how to do windows in The Sims. Well, now I've got to figure out our layout because we're going to have like a front entrance, I guess. So I'm wondering if I close this all off to make like a front entrance, maybe office space. I feel like that could be kind of fun. And then this is going to be our garage. So then we have to figure out what everything else is going to be. My problem with entering or centering the windows, thanks to you, Dab, just now. Oh, really? Wait, what was the problem? I always love when I can help out. I'm glad I could do that. I'm now trying to think what we're going to do with the rest of the floor plan. Because we're going to have... Oh, what if I made like a little downstairs bathroom moment? And then, oh, you know what though? I'm trying to think. Hold on. It was a good idea, but at the same time, I also need a kitchen. So kitchen, then we could do living room, maybe a dining space. So is this like a hallway then? Maybe with a downstairs bathroom right here. And then we'll have like, well, you don't need a lot of room for like a dining room. So dining room, hallway, living room. Because then you could have a hallway that leads to like the garage. I don't know, something like that, maybe. My problem with sitting when I always end up wallpapering the walls before the windows so my eyes aren't seeing it centered. Yeah, I've started to kind of not do wallpaper until last because when you're having your walls just plain after you build them, they've got these lines and they've got like the little screws in the wall. So it's easier for me to figure out how to line up the windows and like line up the door the way I want to, the way I would like to. It's a lot nicer. My friends, we are going into ads. So I do have a quick question for you. We have 3 different things that we could do during ads. Well, 4. We could either listen to the BRB screen. That's not as fun. But you could listen to music. There's words. There's the ad break video. Or we could play a different version of words. Oh, hi, OBS. Where it is called... It's called Pairs on Stream, where you have to match up pairs. So we could do either of those. But if you guys still want to do words, I'm fine with that. I just want to know what you guys would like. I set up both. If you saw my builds because he was a drywaller, really? How'd you just come up with the layout so easily? I think when it comes to the layout, it has a lot with... No, it has a lot with, like, just figuring out, like, I know I like the kitchen in the back of the house because it's right near the back, like, porch, and that's where I like to put the grill. And then I always like to have usually a front entrance, and then I sometimes will have a dining room, but because it's a bigger house, it was easier for me to figure out where, like, I could have a dining room here, I could have, like, the living room here, and I'm not even done with the second floor yet, but lots of practice. I hate finding out floor plans. They're a lot harder. But yeah, we could do words. Let's do that. I like pairs. I've been questioning myself. Maybe we'll switch off and on today. But also, Frog, welcome in. We are in ad break right now, so I'm going to go switch over to words. And when we come back, we can do some more building. But my friends, have fun, and I'll see you guys in a few.
Oh, man, I am so excited. I may vomit.
Come into my weird house. Hi, I'm Weird Barbie. I am in the splits. I have a funky haircut and I smell like basement.
Hello? Oh my goodness, so much is happening. Why is it when I always go to ads, something happens? But Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Love to Sew. And Simon, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it so much. My own raid message, but we were building a castle in The Sims. No, you are all good. Welcome in. I hope that you had a lovely time building in The Sims today. That sounds like a lot of fun, and that's actually what we are doing as well. But yes, how was your stream? Were you able to finish the build today? Also, Frog in a Mug, I don't know if I properly welcomed you in, but welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. It is so good to see you. But yeah, I tend to put my kitchens in the back. I don't know how much you were able to hear since, we were kind of in ads. I never know who gets ads and who doesn't. But I tend to put it in the back because I like to put like the grill back here. So I kind of just put it towards the back and then I kind of just build that way. I always put my living rooms in the front, and then we haven't finished. We have not finished the second floor yet. Also thank you for shouting out, Cyan. Thank you. It was great. We finished the exterior, but still a long way to go before finishing. I haven't actually built a castle yet. In The Sims, I've built like one, like testing things out, but not like fully spent time really doing it. But I'm really excited. I definitely want to in the future for sure. Stealing the idea. Yeah, go for it. If it helps you do your layouts easier for houses, I say go for it. It can be kind of scary sometimes. I don't like to roof, I don't like landscaping, and I don't like layouts because they can be very tricky sometimes. Okay. I'm sure it's going to look amazing when you're done. Oh yeah, I'm sure that is going to be a lovely, lovely build when you're done. It definitely takes a lot because it's like, oh, you got to really trust the process and everything. which cannot be fun, but my community always reminds me to do the same. Like, just trust the process. It'll look so good once it's finished. I think I want to do... Maybe we could have, like, the teen's bedroom here, and she could have, like, her own bathroom. I'm trying to figure out how I want this to all go. Because I'm thinking this could be, like, a master, and then this could be, like, their bathroom. And I'm going to need, like, a hallway, so I could probably actually fit quite a few bedrooms up here. Although, I'm trying to think, if I want... I was trying to think if I wanted, like, a spot for, like, the teen to be able to sneak out of the house, because using high school years and stuff. But I realized we don't really have a spot for that unless we turned this part into a balcony, which I'm kind of tempted to do because I like the idea for the storyline. So maybe I might do that actually instead. It might help me finish this layout. So I'll go back and do what I had before. And then maybe... I don't know why, but maybe, like, the teen's the one that gets the balcony in, like, her room. So we could have another bathroom here. And then just this is a very weird hallway within a hallway. This layout is very funky, and I'm not sure if I'm a fan of it. Kawhi, welcome in! How are you doing today? Already went through one bulldoze. Oh, believe me, are you really a builder if you don't bulldoze your build multiple times before you finally start to actually do the process of building it? Like, let's be honest. I totally understand that, though. So if they have their own bathroom, maybe I could do, like, laundry here. I could open up this whole hallway bit. This is a very weird hallway. This is very, very odd, actually. Oops, hello. Nope, I'm pressing lots of buttons that I should not be pressing. Maybe there's, like... This is a very weird hallway. I'm rethinking the process of this. Maybe something more like this? What? I don't like the look of this hallway. This is... You already bulldozed my shell? Oh my goodness. How are you having a good time with that? Sounds like you're having a great time. I feel like I kind of need to redo the floor plan a little. I don't like the way the hallway was looking. Okay. I do still like the idea that this is a room over here, but I feel like this is a decent size. Maybe... Trying to think. Maybe if I made this small... I feel like that's so small, though, for the bedroom. Well, maybe that's part of my problem. Maybe I just need to move the bedroom. Maybe that's what I need to do. So maybe this is a bedroom. Bathroom. We could have like a teen's room here. Still a very odd hallway. Oh my goodness. Maybe that's fine though. Maybe we just turn that into a hallway. And then... Oh wait, if this is the bedroom, they're gonna need to get to the bedroom. Well, hallway, they could get to the bedroom that way. Because if I do that, then I could have a bathroom here for the kids. And then I could have like an extra like room over here maybe? I don't know, like maybe a hallway within a hallway is not like a bad thing. Maybe that's not a bad thing. Okay, I'm gonna keep it this way. And we'll just see how that goes. I was wanting to make like a bathroom for the teen specifically. So it's like she had her own space. But I might have to have them share. But that's okay. Because then I'm thinking I will turn this into like a balcony instead. I feel like that could be kind of fun. That way I could have the whole storyline of how like if she does like rebel against her mom, then she has a place to like sneak out. I just feel like that could be kind of fun. Okay. Also, I know I did not say this, but Cyan, if you're still here, if you do need a raid and run and you need to go take care of yourself and de-stream, please go do so. I appreciate the raid once again. Thank you. Thank you. Having fun doing some gameplay. I kind of feel like that sometimes where it's like, I love doing the gameplay that I'm doing, but at the same time, I'm then like, but I could also really go for building right now. I definitely always feel the same. It kind of also depends if I'm in a building mood. But lately, I actually have wanted to build a lot more than do gameplay. I think I actually have to force myself to do a little bit more gameplay this week because all I wanted to do was build. Does that look good? I don't like how they're glitching with the stairs, but I think this has a lot to do with it being platforms. Which again, I don't necessarily like the most because they're so tricky to me. But I feel like this will work out though. Maybe if I cover it with the railing. I don't like it. It's a process, all right. It very much is. Did growing together come with stairs? I don't think that they did. No, they did not. Okay. But they came with a railing. I don't like how they're glitching. Can I move the pillar? Or is it... No, it's always gonna... It's because it's not a foundation. They're gonna glitch like that. I could probably cover it up a little bit with landscaping, but... Not much. Okay, it's fine. Playing some games today? Oh, fine. What are you up to today? What kind of games? I think I might switch over... after stream and play House Flipper because I just got the second House Flipper and I kind of want to go play. I think this looks kind of cute. This isn't too bad. Maybe instead here, maybe this is where I don't mess with the pillars there. Oh wait, I might need to though. Maybe I just... I really don't like this. Wait, did they come with a fence? Oh, they did. Oh, maybe I used the growing together fence then. I want to use a lot of growing together because I really want to make this like a very like family home. Like picture perfect, typical suburban family home. Oh. That's my idea. Maybe I don't need pillars there, but I feel like I always need pillars here. Do I like that or do I like them without? No, I like them with. Okay, it's fine. Then played some rounds of Valorant and golf with your friends, and I'm playing The Sims 4 again. That sounds like a lot of fun. I love days where it's like you can have like a little bit of a break and you can just play all these games that you want. I think I might do that on Thursday if I get some work done. I'm thinking about just spending the whole day playing like a ton of random games. I used to do this thing where I would take a wheel, because I do wheel spins here a lot, where I would take it and I put down a bunch of stuff like, do I read? Do I get work done? Or like more work done? Or do I play like these games? I put stuff on a wheel and whatever it landed on is what I would do. And it was kind of helpful because then I would play games that I haven't played with in a really long time. And I had a lot of fun with that. Oh, wait. I need to get this one. Oh, growing together. That's really weird that they didn't give growing together a thing. Okay, well, that's fine. I feel like building a base game home with a very simple roofing. Oh, you totally should. Totally should. Okay, I think that looks good. And then we're gonna build a, we're building a, I'm blinking. Greenhouse. That's what we're doing over here. I need this is what I need, the roof. Oh my goodness, I cannot talk. This is what I wanted though. Okay. I think that'll look good. with the wheel spin. Yeah, I feel like it's really helpful. Like I started to use other things because I'm such a big procrastinator, and sometimes I never play games that I used to play a lot. So I'll put everything on a wheel and I can kind of show you what I've done. I think I should still have it. I think I have it. Let me see. Oh yeah, I call it the what to do wheel. Apparently that's what I named it. So this is the wheel, and I would put like read or be productive or all these different games that I really, really love. Then you can spin the wheel, and then whatever it lands on is something that you do. So, oh, it lands on Sims 3. I haven't played Sims 3 in months. So then I could go play Sims 3 for a little bit. I usually give myself like an hour or two to get into the game, and if I'm still not like liking it, then I can go and switch. But it's so beneficial and so helpful because for someone who procrastinates a lot and is lazy, I decide to like, okay, maybe like go play a game or go read a chapter of your book or go be productive, go on a walk, like all that type of stuff. I feel like it's kind of helpful. It's so helpful, especially when I get in the moods where it's like I don't know what to do and then I spend hours on TikTok or like YouTube watching videos. I feel like it's very, very helpful. Gonna be white on the outside. Oh, I can't wait to see what you do, Ishtar. I hope you have fun with your building. I think I called today like a building party. Or I said that for like Saturday. I was like, oh my gosh, we could all like build together or use it as being like productive or something. I don't remember, but I don't know. I thought that was kind of funny. And then maybe we could also have like 2 here. Lots of little doorways. That's kind of fun. And then I'm going to need the doorway for upstairs, because I want that to be like a hallway within a hallway. And then I really love the high school year doors, or this door from high school years. It's so fun, and it's exactly what I always need. Oh, I do need one for the bathroom. Whoopsies. I'm doing an old base game build on the shell. Oh, have fun. We actually just did a base game build the other day, and I had a lot of fun because I don't really do base game builds that often. As you guys could probably tell, I don't do them often, but I had a lot of fun doing it. It made me realize that it is not hard to make a base game only home look really nice. Oh, wait, I did say I was going to make this, like, for the master bedroom. And this is going to be for the kids to share. So I should probably put that door here. And then I have to get some doors for the outside balcony. Maybe we could do... I don't know, what do I want? Maybe, where's that base game door? There's a really good one to use. So I wouldn't just play the same game over and over. See, I always play The Sims, which is fine. I love The Sims. There's a lot of like work that I have to get done, you know, like working on the save file, working on another save file with a friend. So it's like, I don't mind playing The Sims a lot, but sometimes I'm like, if I'm in the mood to play other games, I'll just throw random stuff on there, and then whatever I get is what I'll play. Because I did that once. I played Stardew for a little bit because I was trying to get back into Stardew. I've played Tenants, which I haven't played in a really long time. It was a lot of fun. Sometimes I kind of need like a little push to force me to play games I don't normally do. I always try to give them... Again, then I always try to give them like a little like 45 minutes to an hour. And it's like, okay, I like this game. I'll continue playing it. Being productive and building. I'm so proud of y'all. Oh my god, Spectral, thank you. I'm also very proud of myself. I'm trying to be productive and build. Get some stuff done. I've got a lot of stuff that needs to get done. Oops. Oh, I also need to edit my video. Because I spent time re-recording a video. I haven't edited it yet. I have to edit a video. Anyway. So I figured I would do that. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think that would work. Oh, that does look good. You know what? I think these windows are exactly what I needed. This is really fun. This is a nice a nice little house. Oh, I haven't decided what the back door is going to, or where it's going to be. I'm wondering if I just copy the same one. And maybe I have it for the dining room instead. Like maybe you have the table here and then this is how you get outside. I usually always make it the kitchen, but then I would have more room for like a really big kitchen. Although I just had an idea for my kitchen, so never mind. Scratch the whole thing that I just said. You love the game, but then you get a new game, and that's how I have 138 games on my backlog. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. But yeah, it's fun. I do want to try to play Stardew again, because I was in like a really weird phase where I wasn't having fun with it as much as I did. So I kind of want to get back into that, because I still owe you a Stardew stream. And then I also did it for Coral Island. I used to play a lot. Oh, I've got to figure that out. When I like wasn't streaming, but I haven't played it for some time, and I kind of want to get back into it because Coral Island's like another little fun cozy game that I won't force myself to stick to what's on my schedule if I'm not feeling that game that day. Yeah, exactly. Never force yourself to do something that you don't want to do. Like if it's like like sometimes there's weeks where like I would plan like a certain stream, like a certain game to play, and then I wouldn't do it because I would change my schedule, because there have been weeks where, I kid you not, where I planned to play Stardew or Disney Dreamlight Valley, and then I would cancel it because all I really wanted to do was play The Sims. So I totally get that. Wildflowers and Dreamlight Valley. I haven't played those much either in a really long time either, so I kind of want to get back into those as well. I don't know, Sims has kind of taken over my life recently because I found like a whole new, like, I've had so much fun playing it. Oh, maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe this is what I want to do. I have this on platform so I could have an attached garage, but now because I have an attached garage, I have to like play around with this to basically make it easier for my Sims to get in here. Can I still fit a car in here if I wanted to? Like if I go to like debug. Wait, they're not in live edit, are they? Or are cars in live edit? They are live edit. They're not debug. Okay. I want to get cars. Oh, I can. Okay, I think it would be fun. There's not a lot of room for your Sims to, like, walk. Okay. That's what I think would be fun, is have a car there and then have another cart outside. I think it would be so funny, or not funny, but I think it would be so fun if we could get more like debug cars. One that I would really want is one that looks like well, I guess this is kind of it, like a minivan. I don't know if I would be like a fan of having actual cars in The Sims, but I would be a fan of having more debug cars. I kind of want to play Sims 2 now, because Sims 2 has cars in the game, and it was a lot of fun. Because I loved having, like, the little garage. What's Graveyard Keeper? I don't think I've heard of that. Sounds interesting. I'm wondering if I would like that. Okay. This has been a lot of me just figuring out the overall layout for this house. This is going to be a few days of a project, for sure. But Diablo 4 Monster Hunter World and is it Yakuza games have kind of taken over. I definitely feel like there are days where there are games that like definitely take over for sure. Where it's like, these are the games that I actually want to play. I totally get that. I think I want... This isn't going to work because I can't center this car. Unless I just don't put a car in there and I turn this into like something else. And then I can just place my car here. I might need to lower this again. It might be a little bit too high. I think that looks good. Working has taken over gaming time. I'm just sleeping most of the time now. Oh, that sucks. Do you have like any days off? Because I know actually you probably most likely use your days off to rest up. I was going to say you could play them on your days off. I totally get that though, because there are some days where it's like, oh, I just don't want to play any games. I don't want to do anything but sleep. I get that. That sucks though. But I totally understand. Okay, I feel like I can start doing the landscaping now. You feel the same, Warlord? I feel bad. It's like adulting just like takes over your life and then it's like you don't have time for anything. I think I want to use this. This is going to be our very like suburban house. I can already see it being that way. I just think it would be so fun. Because I definitely think that this is just the vibe. Although I'm wondering if I should do like yellow or green. Like, oh, this yellow just reminds me very much of like Sims 2. Maybe instead of blue, I'll do green. It could be like a green suburban. I think the green looks a little bit nicer. Resting on your days off or helping parents. Okay. Yeah, I definitely get that. Because same. I feel like, and I've said this before, sometimes I feel like there are not enough hours in the day or like days in a week to be able to do everything. Because it's like you're working 5 days a week and then on top of that, it's like you want to play games, but then you're tired or you're hanging out with friends or family and it's like you never have time to do stuff anymore. Like, I totally get that. Oh, my windows are not going to be centered. Okay, that's fine. They're going to be a little off. I'll just place a tree there and then no one will notice. It's fine. Okay, I think this is going to be really cute. Oh, let me put that there. When I go on about the cats or bring up how I talk about the twin blades, people, because I don't work, I have all this time to game. And it's like, no, I'm still an adult and I've got to do adulting things. Oh, yeah. There's still a lot of like adulting that goes on. I feel like that it's like that way with like a lot of things. Like sometimes if people are like, oh, you only work 4 days a week. I'm like, wow, you might have how much time you must have on your hands. Or, oh, you're like a stay-at-home mom. Look at all the time that you have on your hands. But I'm like, no, there's more to it. Like there's lots of like adulting that takes place. It's like taking care of the kids and doing stuff the kids want to do. And then there's, if you're only working 4 days a week, sometimes it's also like, okay, but now I've got to go adult and I have to go do taxes, or I'm hanging out with friends, or I might have a little time for friends, or it's, oh, I'm still working, but on the weekend. I mean, there's like a lot of stuff that can happen for sure. Never a break. There's never a break. It's life. When do you ever get a break? You're working 6 days a week, and I work at least 2 12-hour days. Really? 52 hours or more. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I definitely understand a lot more now why you say there isn't like really enough time to be able to play the games that you want to have like that little time to have a bit of like relaxing gameplay. I totally get that now. 6 days a week though. Wow. Well, you know what? More props to you because you know what? At least you are making some more money. That must be nice. But still, I don't know if I could ever do like a 6-day or like 7-day work week that some people do. I could never do that. I've got to have like my weekends. Sometimes I also think that I need my like Mondays because Mondays are like different where it's like I don't want to do anything on Mondays. I hate it. I would rather have Mondays off and work Fridays because Mondays is like a new start to the week and then it's like I feel drained on those days. Because it's like if you do stuff with like friends or family on the weekend, then you kind of feel drained on Monday when you get back because you've had like no time to relax. It's the worst. Okay, let me put that there. I feel like that looks good. Oh, you know what? I totally get that. To quit my previous job takes a serious toll mentally. I bet so. If you're working 7 days and you never really get that break, I fully believe that it takes a lot mentally to be able to do that kind of stuff. Like work those hours. But you know what, though, Warlord, more props to you for being able to do it for as long as you did. Always have open shifts. Oh, okay. I get that. Oh, wait. I don't know if that's going to look good. I mean, maybe it wouldn't be that bad. Now I'm wondering if I need to change my pillars. I was doing school and full-time in the office. I had just quit my job to recharge. Yeah, then if you're doing that as well, if you're also, like, working and then you've also got school and stuff, I feel like some people just don't realize, and, like, it's not all fun and games like you may believe that it is. There's other stuff going on. Do I want one there? I'm trying to figure out where these pillars might look good. Oh, wait. I think I need to... Can I raise that up? Oh, I can. Oh, that looks nice, actually. I used to do night shifts. Oh, my gosh. Night shifts as well. So I sleep mornings and hardly had time to do anything because waking up, I'd have to get ready for work all over again. Oh, my goodness. I've never worked a night shift, but there was a job that I had where you could have to work overnight, and I never did that because I don't think I could. There are some people that did it. I think you got paid like maybe a little bit more if you did that. But I could not do that. That was not something that I don't think I could do. House husband, and one of my roommates has fibromyalgia. Oh my god, words. 10 works 10-hour days, 4 days a week, so I help there too, along with helping make sure house is set for partner when he gets home, because he's gone from 7 a.m. until maybe 7 p.m. Almost a 12-hour work day. And sometimes I work on the weekends. Oh my goodness. I think that's one of the things that like some people don't realize is that sometimes there's a lot more going on and you're not going to know. And you just assume some people have life easy. No, there's definitely a lot more going on. Never do it. I'm never going back to night shift. I don't think I could ever do night shift. No matter what you do, when you do it or how long you do it, you're valid for feeling as if there's, you're valid for feeling as if there's not enough time, or sometimes you don't want to do the thing. Exactly. Okay. I want a bush here. Yeah, exactly what Spectral said. Very nicely said. I actually did think there was something I was going to talk to you guys about today, because my sister and I were, when we went shopping over the weekend, because she had to go get some picture frames and I wanted books. Either way, we were shopping over the weekend and we were having like our own TED Talk in the car. And there was a topic that I was going to bring up to you guys today because I wanted to talk about it, but now I don't remember what it was. But I had questions about it. So I get off at work at 7 a.m., then come home, sleep until noon. Mom's a doctor appointment at 1, and then I come home. Hopefully I'll be able to sleep a little bit more. I hope you're able to, Frog. I really, really hope that you're able to. But yeah, you got this. Oh, wait. Hold on. I might actually need my Sims to walk this way. You are doing so much, and I hope you know that, even if you don't get it every day, I hope you know that here, even though we may not know you fully, we appreciate all that you do, because that's a lot, and you're rocking it, and you are amazing. Okay, I think that looks good. I'm gonna need more landscaping, but I think I like what it looks like so far. What was I going to tell you guys, though? I had a serious topic of conversation, and I wanted to know what other people's thoughts were. Because, I mean, I'm assuming you all would agree with... Oh, that's what it was. I'm assuming you all would agree with this. So, we were talking about random things, and my sister is a really big Taylor Swift fan. So, we were talking about, and I mean, I like her too, but more so my sister was, and she was asking me what I thought of, like, the allegations that apparently her most recent ex, had cheated on her. Because I guess there were clues that other, like, fans had been picking up on. And we were talking about it. And I was like, the one thing I will never understand with relationships is if you're in a relationship and you no longer want to be with someone. I did mention it, but not fully. Why? And you're, like, willing to cheat on someone. Why do you cheat on them and then not just, like, break up with them? Because, yeah, it'll suck, for that person, like, that you go through a breakup, but why cheat on them? Like, what's the point in doing so? That's what we were talking about. I don't know. We got into a lot of, like, heavy topics on our drive out there. I don't know why. It was just one of those days where apparently we really needed to talk about some things. I'll never get that. It's tough some days. Because you have ADHD, but I'm the only person that can help my parents. Well, I hope you know that what you're doing, like working all the time that you are working and not having much of, like, the free time that you wish that you had or enough sleep that you're not getting. I hope you know that what you're doing is really appreciated by people because you're doing a lot. And I hope you know that we think that you're pretty awesome. Because I feel like there are some days where people just, like, don't get those compliments. Or maybe they just need, like, a little bit more of, like, a random person to say, hey, you're awesome. What you're doing is amazing. And your feelings are valid. Like, sometimes I feel like people just need that sometimes. But yeah. Anyway. That was my question, though. We were talking about that. And I'm like, I will just never get it. Why people do it. Anyway, I don't understand cheating. I'm poly, but it's not cheating because everyone knows. Well, see, I feel like that's different, though. Because everyone knows and agrees and understands and respects one another. If you don't want to be that, just one person, there's options, but talk with your partner. Yeah, exactly. Like, that I understand. I can get that there are those, like, there are other types of relationships out there where maybe you do have more than one partner. I get that. That's fine. But it's the whole, like, saying if you're in a relationship with someone and you have and you both are at the point where it's like you're committed to that person, if you don't want to be with them anymore, then then just break up. Don't cheat on someone. We got into some really interesting topics that day, as you can tell. I had a lot of questions. Hi, Timmy. Why my subscription didn't go through? You saw me subscribe the other day. Did you try refreshing? I know you had, let's see. Yeah, Timmy, I can see it right here. You resubscribed for 1 month at tier 1. If I click on your username, let's see. It says that you were previously subbed for 10 months. Yeah, it says right here, 2 days ago that you did. So I don't know why it's not showing. It's also showing that you can be gifted a sub. That's very strange. Did you go on with, like, Twitch support and stuff? Leave cheating to the Sims. Yeah, leave cheating to the Sims. Or hey, it's a fake game. Like, if you want a storyline, go do that. Not in real life. Yeah, I feel like that's probably why. Because they feel like maybe there's, like, a lot. I feel like there is, like, a lot of insecurities, like, maybe there. And they, like, need that reassurance. I definitely think that if you're getting close to the point where it's like you have to get reassurance from another person, maybe it's time that you, like, have that conversation with your significant other and talk about how you feel. Because if you're more open about it, you guys can work together on what's going on and then you can come to some sort of solution for how to fix it. I think that's really important to do. Because there are days when I'm overwhelmed, but watching you and others are really helps me regulate. Yeah, of course. I hope you really know that. And I hope you guys all know that this is a safe place to talk about like all sorts of things that you might need to talk about. If it is like, you know, heavier stuff, we do have a space in the Discord for that. But I hope you guys know this is a safe space, a place where you guys can come, relax. We can just vibe, hang out, talk about the most random of things, or talk about like some more like important things if there are things that, you know, we need to get off our chest and stuff like that. I'll have to wait to subscribe again because I already used up all of last month's paycheck. That's really weird to me. I'm so sorry that happened. I definitely would reach out to Twitch support then, see if maybe they can give you an answer, because I can definitely tell that you subscribed because I can see it in my activity feed for sure. So that's really strange. I'm so sorry that's happening to you. Yeah, like building days, like I like our cozy building days and I love using them for us talking about anything. Because I feel like with gameplay, you're a lot more focused on the gameplay at hand. But when it comes to building, it's like the person is just like building and then you guys can talk about like a ton of other things, which sometimes is kind of important. Sometimes people are like, yeah, I could use like a day where we talk about some other topics, or I could use like maybe a more focused building day where we don't talk about stuff. Like, I feel like everyone kind of needs it. Okay. I want these hydrangeas for landscaping. I also really want to use the holly plants because I love these. I feel like the curb appeal's gotta look good because that's what the mom would want. That is what she wants for the storyline to work. Oh. I need trees. I forgot to put trees down. I was like, why does this look so plain? There's like nothing there because I didn't put trees down. Although, what kind of trees do I want? I do like these. Maybe I'll do these. I feel like they're big enough where they'll hide like parts of like the mistakes that have been made. And I feel like they fill up the space kind of nicely. I feel like that's not too bad. And then I could probably come back and actually use this tree in some spots. I thought about sizing it down and maybe putting it here, but then I'm blocking the windows and I like the windows. I might have to come back for the trees. The trees are kind of throwing me off now. I wonder if I use those or if I should use the ones from Cats and Dogs. I think I'm going to use the ones from Cats and Dogs, actually. Where you put the mailbox? Oh, I do have to figure out where the mailbox goes. Such a cute build. Aw, thank you, Tater. I appreciate it. I'm having a lot of fun. I had a house that was built for them already. I think we talked about it at the beginning of stream. In case you weren't here, there was a house that I had for the family because I built, or I made the family right after high school years, and we also built a house for them. But I really wanted to redo it because I wanted something a little bit better. So I've decided to give it a bit of a new look. I feel like they just need a little bit more. Maybe oh wait, I need a gate there. I talked about a basketball thing there, so maybe I need to put the tree here. Because I talked about maybe having like basketball right here. Gonna make dinner. All good, Timmy. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you're able to get that figured out. Because she's been forgetting them lately. Yes, I have been forgetting them lately. Thank you for pointing that out. In case you did not know, chat, lately I've been forgetting to put the mailbox down. Okay? My bad. Actually, you know what? What if I put the trash cans? What if I put our little garbage cans near the front, like over here? Hold on. Okay. I had a little tickle. I had to sneeze. What if I put them here? Okay, nose, please. I was either thinking there or on the side here, because I feel like that feels realistic. I hate when people call me lucky because I don't have to work, when in reality I can't work due to my mental health, and people often assume my daily life must be like a vacation when it's mostly spent trying to take care of my basic needs. I totally get that, because that kind of ties in. They're different things but kind of tied together. We have this conversation, I think, on Friday, where people also kind of assume that when it comes to streaming and content creation, that people think that it's easy kind of things to do when there's like a lot more to it. And we talked a lot about how there's a lot of like mental health included, that people don't realize that there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. But like kind of like that, it's like when your mental health has an effect on you where it's hard for you to do like daily tasks, or it's hard for you to do work and stuff like that, people who may not have that same problem don't see it as one, and so they very much like to be like, oh, well, you just have it so easy. And I think we really need to realize that there's more to it, and that people need to realize you need to think about how the other people, how it affects other people, because people don't have it easy. Not everyone is going to have like this picture perfect lifestyle where, they don't have to work and it must be so nice for them to have all this free time. It's because people don't realize what's really going on with others. And nothing makes me more irritated than people saying that. I hate that people do that to people. I feel like I rambled, but I hope that kind of made sense. But we did talk about it on Friday because with like content creation and like streaming, I don't think people realize that you will find a lot of people, especially in the Sims community, that have like ADHD, or they have depression, or they've got anxiety, or they have or they're like neurodivergent. Like there's a lot of people in this community that are open about sharing stuff that they're going through, but people need to realize that there's a lot of like mental health that comes into effect, because if people are taking like month breaks, or people are taking even like a couple of days off or a couple of weeks, and it's for like mental health, like people just try to assume things about people. I'm like, it's not really that easy. You've got to think about all the stuff that people have to go through. Like there's a lot. It sucks, but you're not alone. Yeah, you're definitely not alone. There's a lot of us in this community that can definitely relate. But I hope you know that I feel bad that people say that to you or about you, because it's not okay. I told my sister over the weekend, I've gotten to a point in life where I've bit my tongue back so much from even about like just random things on the internet that like have nothing to do with me, where I feel like I've not said things for so long because I don't like to get into it with people. I hate confrontation. But I think I've finally gotten to a point where I've stopped caring, and where I now have found myself like saying stuff more and getting my opinion out there. So you just tell me who I need to fight and I'll fight them for you. But I think now that I'm starting to get like older and stuff, I'm like, I just don't care anymore. I'm like, I'm done like caring how you feel. Well, not like about how you feel, but I'm done caring what other people will think. I'm like, I'm going to put my feelings first, and I'm going to say what I want to say, and I don't care if you don't like it. When people say I don't look mentally ill or seem mentally ill, and it makes me wonder, what does a mentally ill person look like? Like a normal person. Like, you never know what people are going through. And it happens a lot also. I've seen it on TikTok with people who have like who park handicap, and some people are like, well, you don't look like you're handicapped. Like, it's the same thing. I'm like, well, what do you assume that people look like? What do people have to look like to be going through something? Like, it's almost like the same thing as about going up to someone and being like, well, you don't look like so-and-so, just like, well, you don't look like you know, you're depressed, or you don't look like you have like PTSD, or like it's like the same thing. You're saying like these people don't, we're supposed to look like we're going through something? Like what do you like what do you think we're supposed to look like? Like what's your description of what someone looks like that's supposed to be like mentally ill? Like that's so stupid. We're all just normal people. We all are just normal people. And if we're going through something, we don't have to look a certain way to be going through something in our life, or to have some kind of, you know, disorder. Like we don't have to look like anything. Like that's the stupidest thing I think anyone could ever say. You don't look like this. I'm like, well, your worth shouldn't be based on your career or stock portfolio. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know. It's like if you're not, it's like if you're not like, if this person comes up to you and if they're not if you're not exactly like them, then it's like they have like, they feel like they have this obligation to point things out. I'm like, it doesn't matter. Like you should just not do that. It's kind of like people on the internet. Like you can sit behind your little screen and you can say all this stuff, but you don't know what people are going through, and you're basically just being an online bully because you're just assuming things about people, and you're assuming things about people you don't even know. It's very oh, look, there's a mailbox back here. It's very irritating. The conversations that we get up to, you know, I never know what happens during our building streams, but we tend to get into these conversations during building streams. Because it's kind of like a build and TED Talk kind of thing, you know? Ads in 5, do you want me to snooze for this conversation? No, I think we're okay. I mean, unless you guys want to continue talking about it, then my mods can snooze it. But Xbuck, welcome in. How are you? We're building a new crest. I'm building on that 40 by 30 lot, near like the little picnic tables over here. That's where I'm building. It does look a little bit different, but I think that's because I'm building right next to these little fake debug houses. Okay, I think I'm gonna have a pathway that leads back here. Pairs this time? Yeah, do you guys want to play pairs instead? I can open it for you guys. If you guys are not aware, pairs on stream is where you have to match pictures together. So it's either animals or objects or flags. And we haven't played in a long time. And sometimes people prefer words because it seems a little bit easier. But this one's also kind of fun. So we can try playing this for a little bit. If we don't like it, we can just go back to words. I totally will understand. It's whatever you guys would like to do. Okay. Let me do, I think I want to do this one. We could do that. Just in case you or the community would want to. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Do I want just bushes there? Also, I just realized that the tree is majorly blocking it. I'm thinking about maybe having a little bit of landscaping. But I want to make the pathway, like, interesting. I don't want it to be, like, the same boring thing that we always do. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then, well, maybe not that big, but something kind of like that, maybe. I think that looks kind of fun. And then we can make our pathway out to the greenhouse. Okay. Okay. Well, today, my mods are just going to have to keep me up to date. Today, Twitch has decided not to tell me when ads are coming in. So I just do whatever the mods say. Thank you for the Save My Game reminder. I haven't done that. I probably should have. So thank you. Okay. It's almost like I'm saying the mods are in charge today. In 40 seconds. Oh my gosh, thank you. You guys are awesome. I think, oh wait, that's not looking like how I want it to. I want it to take, maybe I need to be a bit smaller. I want it to have like a bit of darker stone on the outside. I think that looks good. I kind of want the bigger one though, because it's easier for me to just, there we go. That's not too bad actually. Wasn't telling you or me, because you know I do. Oh, no, Twitch, not you, Twitch. Sometimes I will get like the little pop-up that you guys do where it's like, oh, ads are going to play in this many minutes or this many seconds. Today, I didn't get it. Twitch doesn't like me today, so they decided not to give it to me, apparently. But I would wish I had it, though. It's easier for me to also tell when ads are about to play, because now I have to like kind of guess. Hate that. Kiwi, welcome in. How are you doing? It's good to see you. We're having a very cozy building day. So welcome in. I hope you're having a good Monday. We're also just spending time talking about just about everything. There's ads. I see it. Okay, let me fix this real quick. Okay, let me pause this. All right, friends, we're going to go into ads. We're going to play some pairs on stream this time. And then when we come back, we can do some more building and stuff. But enjoy pairs. I'll see you guys soon. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm glad you're doing good as well. All right, friends, enjoy pairs, and I'll see you guys soon. I think I have come to the conclusion that pairs on stream sucks. That's very hard. I didn't think that they would start you out with that many squares. I forgot how hard this is. No, you're fine. I also forgot how difficult that was. They turn really fast, and they showed that koala bear 5 times the same spot before they finally showed the other one. I do believe we will just go back to words. Like, stop showing the koala bear. Do you know that there's other animals in this game? Please. Also, Coffee Love, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Very strange. Very, very strange. Anyway, back to our back to what we were doing. Anyway. We've been talking a lot about random stuff, so today has just been a very slow building day. But you know what? Sometimes we just need a day where we mostly talk about stuff. I'm having a great time talking with you all today. Oh, I took a picture. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want a picture of that. I was just trying to move my stuff around. I feel like that's kind of okay. There we go. Facts, I was about to start spamming numbers for luck. I would have. Warlord, I got distracted by naming the flags. Oh, you were trying to name the flags? That's funny. Yeah, we'll definitely stick to words. Words is just a little bit easier and a little bit more fun. But I thought maybe we could try switching up, only, just to kind of see if this is something else that you guys might want to do. I have decided even I don't want to. I was like, yeah, I now understand why we stopped playing words on stream. Or pairs on stream. Not words, we like words. Okay. I might move that out a little bit and I can put in like a little bush there. I don't know if that looks strange. Maybe it looks okay. Yes, we like words. Yeah, sorry. Wrong one. I did say the wrong one. I'm trying to decide if I want vines on this side, maybe. Maybe the vines would be kind of fun to have. Ooh, wait, maybe this might actually look good. Maybe, potentially. I haven't really decided yet. Or do I want, like, these vines? I'm not very good at this. I was trying to decide if this was going to look good or not. This may not actually be that good. But maybe I have to, like, individually, like, place everything for it to look nice. Maybe. I feel like that looks like a lot. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Yeah, I was thinking the high school ones would probably be the best ones. But I was trying to experiment, trying to, test the waters. However, high school years actually just happens to be the best ones. And I should have not tried to do anything different. It is pretty obvious and clear that these are the best ones. Yeah. I don't know what Dad was thinking. This is way better. Yeah, look at that. Look how nice that looks. It's so much better. Oh, wait. Well, I don't want you guys to be the same height. You guys have to... I think I like this. Okay, stop moving, camera. I'm trying to test things. I wonder if I could move it up a little. Stop moving. There. I think I like that. Okay. There. I think that looks a little bit better. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay, if I could just move that over. Perfect! I should have just done that from the get-go. If it looks vaguely like a new build, it needs the high school ones unless you want to spend 7 hours with Tool. No, I do not. I don't want to. No. I will stick to these. How mistaken was I? Very. Wait, is this just... Okay. So the small one? Maybe not the front. It looks cute though. Why stupid? I feel like we need more vines in the game. Maybe I can put like a drain pipe here instead. Or maybe we could put it there. I just want to like make it look like very realistic. Oh, wait, dang it. Maybe not. Maybe I could put like it on the side. You may not be able to see it, but it's there. Okay. That's not bad. I mean, what does it look like when you save it, though? Actually, it's not that bad of a house. I don't know why I'm freaking out. I like that. That's fun. Keeps making me think what kind of disfigured ghost is that? Then I realize it's a dog running. Yeah, it's just my dog, Warlord. Oh my gosh. Please. That's really funny. I think that actually looks a little bit better. Because my goal is that I want my Sims to climb down this. But I think I have to put it... Well, if she sneaks out... Oh, I didn't even put the other window so she could sneak out. I thought it would be fun if she could. But I've also realized that I think I'd have to, like, build a wall here instead of having a fence. Because I don't think that... Well, you know what? What if I... did that? Would that be better? I don't know. This is better. I don't really know what to think about this, actually. Oh. I don't know if that's what I want to do then. I was trying to think because in order for them to sneak out and like use like the little trellis thing, I would have to put it against like a wall, but it's not letting me. Which is why, oh, I'm going to have to, like, move it. I didn't think this part through. Well,
Come into my weird
it's fine.
House. Hi, I'm
I'll
Weird
fix
Barbie.
it.
I am in the splits. I have a funky haircut.
I'll come back to it later. Wolfie, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. How was your stream? What did you get up to? Welcome, raiders. We are just doing some building today, and we have just been talking about a lot of different topics. But welcome in. You're playing PAL. Ooh, what's that? At least that's what it looks like you were playing. Outside floor to ceiling, bookcases against the walls. Exactly. But welcome in, raiders. My name is Dabney. I primarily play a lot of The Sims 4 here on Twitch. We mostly do lots of Shrek Legacy. We do a lot of building. We have a lot of other gameplay. We do challenges sometimes. And we sometimes play other games, but you can mostly find us playing The Sims 4, but welcome in. A lot of Pal World. It was super fun. Oh, you're playing Pal World. Well, I hope you had a good time. I haven't actually played that game, but I've seen a lot of people play it. Okay. Let me put this down, and then maybe like another small one over here. My goodness. All right. What else do I want to put in here? We are building for my save file today, and I'm building a family home for a family of mine that I have, but I haven't really figured out what I want it to look like. So I've been trying to go off a photo, and it's taken me a while to get the groove of what I've wanted for this build. But I feel like I'm kind of getting there. Might put a bush in the middle. Level 30 today! That's really cool! That's awesome. Well, I hope that you guys had a great time. It sounds like such a fun stream. Also, Wolfie, if you or anyone else that came with the raid needs to go leave a lurk and go de-stream and all that kind of stuff, please go do so. I totally understand. But thank you again for the raid. I always appreciate when you come in. You and your community are always so kind. I was trying to decide if maybe a tree here would look nice. Maybe like this one here. Kind of. I have that like really weird window placement, so I was trying to hide it, but I don't think that I can. But I feel like that might be okay. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's not too bad. I think I also need to place some more trees around this property. Because you can never have too many trees. Oh. Okay, well, let me just fix that. I could put it here. Nope. I guess I could find some other spots for them. I forgot that I was going to try and put like a little basketball thing over here for the kids. But I don't know if that's going to work now. Jelly straws is too many jelly straws to eat in a day. I don't know. I've never had jelly straws before. So, how many jelly straws is too many? Had me decide my background noise show is going to be Pokemon today. Oh, fun. Fun, fun, fun. I was thinking... Oh, crap. That's not what I meant to do. Well, okay, don't do that, Dabney. Because I was thinking it would be fun if I had this here. And then we put, like, the basketball, like, hoop up here. I think you can do that. Because then it could be fun, like, your kids are coming to play basketball in the backyard. See you later. Yeah, go enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate it. Speaking of dinner, what is everyone doing for dinner tonight? My dad's making ribs. Very excited. His ribs always taste amazing. Yeah, see, you could put it up here on the back of the back of the garage. So I thought maybe this could be kind of fun to have for the kids. It also seems very like, it definitely feels like something you would definitely have in the game for sure. So maybe I guess I don't need like all of this tile. We just need like a smaller place for it. I thought that would be kind of fun. My MacBook crashed, but I didn't remember saving the work I did in the wedding events. Thankfully, it's saved. Oh my goodness, Neon. I'm so sorry. That's very scary. That was very, very scary. I'm glad that everything got saved, though. Made spaghetti and meatballs with vodka sauce. Oh, Warlord, that sounds so fancy. Ooh. Sounds so good, actually. I'm kind of looking forward to having something that is not fried, because my sister and I were eating out a lot, and it's kind of nice to have a bit of a refresher. You know, we're just gonna have some nice ribs, and I think we're having what are we having with it? I think we're having like a maybe salad and maybe like a roll, like dinner rolls. I feel like that could be really good. Oops. We're also having a greenhouse, not for dinner. In the game, we're also gonna have a greenhouse back here for The Sims. So I needed to start figuring out what I wanted to do with this. Me too. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. I can imagine, like, you do all of that work and it doesn't get saved. Like, the amount of times that, like, that's happened in, like, school for, like, work and stuff. Like, I hate it. When you're doing, like, all the schoolwork, not fun. Not fun at all. Although now I actually am starting to get hungry. Trader Joe's. I always never know how to say that. I don't know why I struggle so much with that word. Basil marinara sauce, and I'm pretty excited for it to be done. It's so good. I'm excited for you. I know what it is. I never know how to say it is the problem. I've had it before. It's really good. Oops. Wow, look at all that natural light coming in. Nochi? Is that how you say it? Nochi? I know you're not an occult fan, but I finally got the vampire pack and the castle pack. So I'm thinking of building a vampire mansion. Oh my gosh, Tater, you totally should. That would be so cool. Yeah, not the biggest occult person, but I have a little joy hearing about your gameplay. I just won't ever play with them. At least unless I'm forced to. They're not like super bad. It's just they're not my cup of tea. But like I said, I love hearing about your guys's fun in the game with it. I think this is what I want. Can I make it bigger? Oh. I cannot. Okay, well, it's good to know. I will just put... Oh, I could just put that up there. Look at our little greenhouse. It's going to look so cute. Oh, I like that. I like the idea that's coming along. You say gnocchi? I never know what you're supposed to say. I just go off whatever you guys tell me. It's how I heard... Oh, it's how you heard it on the Curious George show? That's really funny. I could be wrong. Either way, we all know what we're talking about. Yeah, either way, I know what you're saying. It's gnocchi? Oh, is it? Okay. I won't remember that, but thank you. Okay, let me grab our little terrain paint again. It could make like a cute little... Can't decide if that's how I like it. I was trying to make like a cute little... Like I'm trying to like roughly do like a cute pattern. Maybe this is fine. Why does that look weird? Maybe I just need to make it bigger. Oh yeah, that's not actually that bad. Still looks weird. Anyway. Okay, you know, here's how we're going to solve it. I'm going to go look up how they pronounce it. Oh, it's gnocchi. That's how you say it. Oh, how to pronounce it correctly according to this YouTube page that is like potato dumplings. Okay. Italian pasta pronunciation. How to pronounce said word correctly, all caps. Okay. Gnocchi? Gnocchi. Gnocchi? I don't have your fancy saying. Okay, that's how you say it. Okay. Like in jalapeno. I just ask Google Translate. Yeah, that's usually what I do. I'm like, let me just go Google Translate this. They'll tell me how to say it. I hate words sometimes. There was actually a period for like a summer a couple years ago where I was trying to teach myself Italian. I forgot what word it was, but there was a word in Italian, and I liked the name. Was it the one for chicken? I don't know. I was trying to teach myself, and I was doing a decent job, and then I never kept up with it, so that's why I don't know Italian. How to pronounce it? Oh my gosh. I was starting to really get confused there for a second. Guess what chicken is in Dutch? What is it? Is it going to get you automated? What is it? Okay, I'm going to put like a tree here. Kip? What was the one in Italian? No, it definitely was not chicken in Italian. There was a word, I don't know what it was, but there was a word in Italian, and I liked the way it was said. Kip. Huh. You learn something new every day. I'm trying to figure out where I want some trees. Because I feel like... Actually, I kind of like how that looks. They've got a lot of trees on that slot, but you know what? I think it looks good. Yeah... I can't remember what it is, but there's a certain word that every time I said it, it was funny to me. I don't know why. Was it fish? No, that was not definitely it. Okay, I don't know what it is. Either way, lady by my camp. Oh my gosh, that's kind of funny. I feel like I need like a tree there. Maybe I just need like bushes to make like a nice little landscaping. Maybe that's all I need. I guess today is mostly building the exterior and doing a lot of landscaping. That's actually really funny. Lady, buy my kib. Oh my gosh, that's really funny. Okay. I really hope that I am like not
Lady,
offending anyone. Thank you, Tater. Thank you. What's this weird line under here? It like comes with the fence? That's weird.
All right,
Was
that's
waiting
it.
for that to come,
Dishonor.
were you?
Dishonor
Okay.
on your whole family. Make a note of this.
Respectful.
Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
Thank you. Oh, this song is, well, not much of a throwback because it's come out recently within the past couple of years, but the band's a throwback. It's Big Time Rush, who I actually saw last year in concert, I think. I don't know if anyone was a fan of them, but they're back together and they've been making new music and I've been loving every second of it. I should have played my throwback playlist today. I have one and it's like 10 hours long. And it has like major throwback songs on there of ones that I used to listen to all the time when I was a lot younger. I mean, we got like 30 minutes. Maybe after this song, I'll switch over. If I asked how to pronounce any Italian. Oh, really? Well, I'm not the best at it, so I feel like I get like a little pass. I feel like that's okay. I feel like this will be kind of nice. Maybe we'll get like another tree in here. Because, you know, you can never have too many trees. Apparently this household has a lot of them. I'm having an issue making my stuff look nice. So I'm just like, let me just go add another tree.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Ken. Michelle, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Enjoy your follower emotes. I feel like that's not actually that bad. We'll add some like some more nicer landscaping and stuff. I feel like this is not bad at all. I kind of like it actually. We could add like why do those look like that? Okay, we'll add a swing set. I think that'll look really nice. Have a lot of nicer landscaping. Maybe like an outdoor like patio area. That would be kind of fun. We'll love you and be sweet about it. Her adopted son, however. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I feel like I could get away with it. You'd get in trouble for it? Well, that sounds like a you problem. I feel like this kind of looks nice. Maybe we need like another one here. Oh, I did place the mailbox. I was like, did I place the mailbox? Because my chat's going to come after me. Because I always forget. But you know what? I remembered this time. Pretty proud of myself for that. Okay. I think I want to do maybe like bits and pieces of landscaping. Not necessarily all of the backyard, but like little pieces that pop out every so often. Like here, and then maybe we could have like another one like over here. I feel like that's kind of cute. Okay, I did say I was gonna switch over our where is it? Where's my Spotify? I said I was gonna switch over our playlist. Although, what's the next song? Okay, let me go find it. Got a throwback. Let's throw it back, people. Yeah, that's very much a throwback. Okay. Twitch Mobile is being a jerk and keeps kicking me. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kelly. That sucks. Twitch Mobile has a lot of issues, and you are definitely not the only one, but I'm so sorry that you keep getting kicked from the stream. With post boxes would function as mail. Yes! Oh my gosh! Bob, that would be so fun. Could you imagine, like, you're, like, You know what else I would wish would come back, though, is mail carriers, like in the game, where they would deliver your mail. Wait, we do have those. We do have that. I meant, like, oh my god. Oh my gosh, we do have those. I wish I'd walk to your door and deliver that. Yeah, newspapers. That's what I also wish that we would have, is newspapers. I also think it'd be fun if they added, like, garbage trucks that would come and collect your garbage. That would also be a lot of fun. Sometimes I forget that we do actually have stuff in The Sims 4 that was in Sims 2. I can't believe I forgot about that. And I say that I'm an avid Sims player and I didn't even know that. Oh, Milkman would be cool. If you miss the garbage day, you suffer. Yeah, I just think adding like little stuff like that makes the game more realistic and it makes it more fun. But the newspaper I miss because I would always have my Sims, like they would look through jobs there and then I would always have them do the crosswords. Yeah, there's a new stuff pack coming out. It hasn't been announced when it's coming out, but we know that it's coming out the rest of this roadmap. Oh my god. The rest of this roadmap, and there's a trailer tomorrow. You just saw on Twitter? Yeah, I'm really excited to see what it's about. All we know from the teaser is that maybe it deals with gems because there's like a rock with it. Like with some crystals in it. So I'm kind of curious to see what it's going to be about. I swear, today is just like not my day. I'm just going to blame that it's a Monday and I've been doing a lot of streams the past week that it's been a struggle. That's what I'm going to blame it on. And yeah. Oh my goodness. I almost thought about streaming yesterday too. I'm like, I can't do that to myself. See, I think that looks cute. And then we could put like the little swing set here. I like that. Even if it's not. Me too. I hate Mondays. Oh, I can never... Okay. I might... When I finish this, I'll upload the house not with this swing set, but a different one. But then for my personal, like, self, I want the one with the growing together swing set. Because that one's amazing. I could just add... I could add this one. I think that's kind of cute. And it kind of fits in. Although, I might change the color real quick. Like this one. The little brown swatch. I like the darker color. I need to move it out a bit, though. Because I forget that your Sims need to get back there. I think that could be cute. I kind of like that. Then we'll have greenhouse. We've got like a basketball. I feel like I can finally start on the actual house now. It's only taken me how long? Let's do... I want to do a little front entrance. Well, that is the front entrance. I want to do a rug, maybe some rocking chairs during watching shows with a cousin or husband and just ask you what you think you're doing and why you're not taking the day off. Honestly, not gonna lie, my mods would literally come after me. If I wasn't properly taking time off when I could, I don't doubt it that my mods would be like, what are you doing? And I would appreciate that. I don't know why I was tempted to. Like, I really did think about it because I've been having fun in streams and hanging out with you all. But I think I also would have to realize when it's time to just take a break. So, you would have banned? Okay. Okay, that's nice to know. Thank you for looking out for me. Oh, this could be cute. Maybe not rocking chairs, but I do really like these chairs from Growing Together. They're really cute. We could even do maybe this plant. Get like a little yellow in there. That's kind of pretty. But if you aren't taking care of yourself, we riot. Okay, I am taking Thursday off. I'm just going to stream 3 more days before that. Well, technically 2. Tuesday and Wednesday. And then I'll take a day off, I promise. And then I'm taking Sunday off. And then I'm probably going to be taking next weekend off. Actually, what do we have going on next weekend?
Hi, Barbie.
Or not next weekend, but next week in general. Oh, you guys can all see what I'm doing. Fun. Okay. You guys don't get to look ahead. Is it Drizario? Welcome in. I probably butchered that. I'm so sorry. But welcome in. Enjoy your follower emotes. I appreciate it. We do have crowd control and shell tours next week. I think I will be taking the weekend off, and then I just have to plan Monday through Wednesday. Okay, yeah. I was afraid you guys were going to see stuff that you weren't supposed to see. Welcome in. We're just doing some building today, and we've been talking about a lot of random stuff. But I hope you're having a good Monday. I've already been struggling today. I hate Mondays. Okay. And then this is where I'm thinking about putting like a little office space, because I thought maybe it would be kind of cute if we did it here. Yeah, of course. Oh, I did a tan one. Okay. I think I know what wallpaper I'm going to use, and I use it all the time, but I can't help it. It's my favorite. Although I could switch it up today and use like this one. No, I don't think I could do that. I'm going to go back to what I normally like. I really like this really pretty blue one. I think it's perfect. We have innocent eyes. Let's not scar them. Okay. Thanks, chat. Thanks, mods. Okay. I think I like how this is going to look. So we'll have that for like the main color, and then I can do like different ones for like the living room and all that kind of stuff. I'm trying to think what curtains to use. Okay, this game's not gonna like me for a little bit. Okay, stop. Okay. I think maybe these, and I just have to size or move them up a little. That's not too bad. Also, you guys, I was talking with a friend the other day, and we were playing Faz, and I think I want to start planning our next Faz stream, like our after dark one. Finishing up workday and decided to let my dog in my office, and now she's just laying on the floor next to me. Oh, that's lovely, Tater. That's lovely. I was like, oh my gosh, how cute. And I was like, oh. Not gonna lie, I was working on something last week or the week before, and my dog was doing the same thing, except the snoring part. I never hear her snore, but the other one, oh yeah. I could tell because something smelled really bad. And I was like, oh, you are so... I was like, what is that smell? And I looked down, and there she is. Lovely, thank you. You know what's funny though? My dog doesn't snore. My cats do. Both my cats snore. I've never heard of a cat snoring before. Like, because I've never heard it. Our other cat that we had, they did not snore. Our other cats didn't. Rough with me, of course. Oh my goodness. My dog is like a little playful, but she doesn't play unless like she really wants to. Oh, you know what we could do? Maybe we could make this like a cozy little like nook area and just like fit the desk more in here. I think that's kind of cute. And then we could put like a bulletin board back there. Maybe this is like where the mom like works or something. I don't know. I haven't decided actually if I'm going to give her a job or not. That's funny. That's what my cousin's dog was doing all weekend. Really? That's awesome. Maybe not this board. I feel like a lot of parenthood is going to go into this house because I feel like the mom would definitely have like the board that's like, okay, here are the kids' chores for the week. That is so what she would be. I feel like this is going to be a fun family to have in Newcrest. Where's the cork board? I want this one, yeah. Because I was thinking maybe it would be fun to have this here. Or maybe, do we like the other, maybe the other one? Because it has like more pictures on it. I feel like that could be kind of fun. We could get like a cute little lamp here. I just have to live with her stinkiness. Well, the only thing that my dog does that's really stinky is she rolls around in something out back, because sometimes she'll come in and I'm just like, why do you smell like the lake? Like, that's the one that, like, throws me off. I'm like, why do you smell? But she doesn't like baths is the problem. She doesn't like getting in the water. She doesn't like getting in pools. She doesn't like getting in the tub. She won't get in, like, the shower. She doesn't like it. So we don't force her to do it, but we're just like, you know, one of these days you're going to have to get in because you smell. Trying to decide what would be, like, a good lamp for her. Like, what kind of lamp would she have on the desk? I promise the next time that we work on this build, it will not be me taking forever to build. It's just Mondays, I'm always slower on Mondays. Maybe this is why I shouldn't build on Mondays. I'm always slower because I'm more tired. I just jinxed myself. Okay, that's fun. Oh, wait, this one. Okay, that's not, no, move back though. My goodness. True, I will. There we go, that's fine. Although I kind of want to change the color now. I like the green, and then we could do like some clutter. I can only tell you to care for yourself. I really probably should have taken better care of myself this weekend. I didn't get a lot of sleep. I tried to sleep in today, but it was hard because my dog was freaking out because we had to deal with the plumber. So didn't get too much sleep, but I'll try and get more sleep tonight. I promise. I have to get in the tub with Peanut to give her a bath. I wonder if I need to start doing that with my dog. Maybe she'll feel less scared if someone is there with her.
Hi, Barbie!
That's what I'm going to guess. Jay, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Enjoy your follower emotes. We are just doing some building today. Some cozy building. I feel like we all need those days. The fact that I legit just rolled my eyes when you told me you just didn't care for yourself this weekend. My mods are gonna literally kill me one of these days. They are not a fan of when I tell them the same old stuff. I'm like, well, I was going to, but I did this instead. They just care. They just care. I can just imagine all of them right now. All in like a little group chat, just be like, can you believe her? I can't decide what plant I like on the table. Maybe I could just do more clutter. I mean, I'm right, aren't I? Like, I bet you guys all probably get together and talk about it. You just choose whether to listen or not. I know, I never listen to my mods. Especially when they're really trying to get me to take care of myself. You know, in my defense, some of the mods are the ones that I play games with. Some of the other ones, you know, Jake and Kenya, you should go probably blame them because it's their fault that I'm awake late. They're like, hey, you want to play this game? I'm like, yeah, I'd love to. So if anything, it's their fault. Totally just throwing my mods under the bus right now. Love you. Shifting blame. It's the fact that I also knew what you were saying. No, it's only my fault. I promise I will, though. I actually do want to get some decent sleep tonight. I want to get my sleep schedule back. My sleep schedule is non-existent. Reported? Oh my god. Don't go tell them what I said. Okay. I don't know what else to do in here except maybe like add some pictures. Like put one on the wall, but I'm not really sure what else I want to do in here. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry. I can hear my stomach growling. It is almost dinner time anyway. Well, I guess I could do like...
Hi, Barbie!
These. Hi, Ken! Sky, thank you for the follow. Enjoy your follower emotes. Thank you, thank you. You can always say it's You can always say, no, it's too late. Maybe another time. I know. I should. You know, okay, how about this? If I'm still online tonight and it says I'm online on Discord by like 11 or 12, you can come and tell me off. Thank you for the sip and stretch. I appreciate it. No, for real, Bob, they would totally do that. They would totally do that. I mean, maybe that's not too bad. Maybe I just need like another little rug in here. Yeah, exactly. You just be like, why are you awake at midnight? Why are you not asleep? You're asleep at that time? Okay. That you gave me permission for that, Dab? Yeah, you can just come into the DMs and be like literally go to bed. I'm not though. Okay, cool. No, I have thought about starting to tell some of my friends that because my friend Garrett goes to bed at a decent time. I'm like, I'm so tempted to be like, Garrett, can you just like force me to go to bed? I think this actually looks good. I feel like this looks a little bit cozier than before. I was trying to figure out how to fill up the space. I still feel like these pictures are just not it, but I don't know what else to put here. Unless I did like a different photo. Like maybe the ones with the flowers. Why would... Oh, you know what? Oh, that's what I could put here. Maybe I could fill this up with like with some stuff from high school years and university. And we can make it like a whole like wall of like accomplishments or something. Maybe that's what we do because of how like the mom prefers things, remember? It's looking great so far. Oh, thank you. We've done a lot of work on the outside, and I feel like I like how it looks so far. I definitely have some more stuff I want to add, but I'm liking it so far. So I like that you guys all like it too. That means a lot. Oh, I gotta turn the unlocks on because I forgot that I can't get any of these. That's fine. I'll figure it out. Oh, I also said high school years. To add like maybe, yeah, like a diploma with honors. Oh, yeah, like that. That's perfect. An hour before your bedtime and then go do human things or scroll TikTok and pass out like a normal. Oh my goodness. I do that though. I'll go to bed like at a normal time. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. I'm getting into bed at a decent time. Chat will be so proud of me. And then I'm on TikTok until 2 or 3 in the morning. That's my problem. That is definitely my problem. See, I think this might look a little bit better. So maybe I can move these around a little. Like, I feel like maybe this is more what I was looking for. Oh, yeah, they have, like, all of their accomplishments. Then I'll make sure I unlock this and maybe I can add more, like, awards and stuff. I feel like that could be really perfect. Thank you for redeeming Thank the Mods. Literally, my mods are amazing and they do so much work to protect the community. So I appreciate you guys and I hope that you know that. I'm trying to decide if I want stuff up here or not. I think this might be kind of cute. I like it so far. Yeah, coupon. I really do like the TikTok. I really do like TikTok. I'm on there like all the time. But it's also where I get all of my book recommendations because I'm on Book Talk right now. And I have been for months. So this is where I get all of my ideas for what I want to read next or books that I want to buy. Until midnight or 1 a.m. my time because I can't sleep longer than 6 hours. I try to sleep as much as I can. The problem is then it's like, oh, but I need to get up and I should be productive and I should go on a walk and record videos and do all this kind of stuff, and then I never do it. But I really want to... Oh, that's why I hate platforms. I would really like to try tomorrow to actually be more productive than I was today. So that is the goal. I think this one could be fine. gets harder to keep up with. I don't understand how to use TikTok. Really? So TikTok is actually like super easy. You just sit there and scroll through videos and you can like, comment, share like normal. But it's literally just videos. You just scroll up and scroll up on videos. And it'll give you like a For You page, meaning this is recommended to you. And if you hold down, you can say like you're not interested in a video. And then that's how I try to control how my For You page works. I had a friend who was on Prison Talk. I don't know what that entailed, but I was never a part of Prison Talk. But it's super, super easy. But it's also dangerous in the sense that I'll be on it for hours, which is probably not a good thing. Prison Talk is fun. What is it? Yeah, it is. It's like Vine, but longer. And they've done updates where it's not even longer than it was before. So I don't know if that helps or not, but I'm trying to decide, what do I want to put? I feel like we'd have enough room for chairs, but what's the kind of vibe that she would go for? Like maybe the ones from Paranormal, because it looks so nice and clean. And then we could have like the fun patterns. Wait, that would look so cute. I end up in weird places on TikTok. I don't really have that many weird ones. Prison Talk I've never been on, but my friends have. And then my partners are all, you're banned from TikTok for a few days. You either get ex-prisoners making videos or currently incarcerated people making TikToks. Interesting. I have seen those videos before where people will come and be like, oh, this is how we had makeup in prison, or this is how we did this. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't have any time for any social media or social platforms. Have to limit text, emails, few Discords, and an occasional Twitter check. I totally get that. Sometimes I wish I was a little bit more stricter with myself and that I didn't spend so much time on the internet. But I can't help it. I'm definitely a social media person. I feel like this looks cute, but now the problem is I have to figure out what curtains are going to look good. Because these don't fit there. Oh, yes, they do. I just have to raise them up a little. I need to fill up the space and make it look a little bit more homey. Oh, I have to do it that way, though, because then it's not centered. I don't like when it's not centered. True crime side. I used to listen to this true crime podcast all the time. I think it was called Crime Junkies, and I really enjoyed it, but for some reason I haven't been keeping up with it lately, and I miss it. I should get back on it. It was so good to listen to. The stories were always so interesting. I feel like the one that I'm on now is the Reddit posts where it's like the whole, oh, am I, you know, a jerk for, jerk is a cleaner word than what it actually is, for doing this. And they're very interesting. I feel like that's also what I have on TikTok, except it's people reading Reddit posts while playing parkour in Minecraft. I don't know how I got there, but that's where I'm on right now. Yeah, those. They're really good. There's a certain person that has been doing this. I can't remember what her podcast name is. Is it like what is it called? I think I follow them. It's called, I'm pretty sure this is what it is. It's called Two Hot Takes. I think that's what it is. I follow that one in Crime Junkie. That one's really good. And then there's other podcasts that I follow, but I haven't listened to them in a really long time. But they're really good. That attacks who I am as a person. That's when my partners have to go, nope, you're banned, because I will get into debates and defending myself. And then they have to fix my algorithm. Yeah, that's why I have to say that I'm not interested in a lot of videos, because I have to fix it. Because sometimes I'll start getting on parts on TikTok where I'm like, I don't want to be a part of this. So I have to like reorganize it myself. The one thing that I don't like though is like then your For You page, it's like starts changing. I'm like, I don't want you to change. There was a reason why I wanted you to be what you were. Very annoying. Ads in 5. Thank you. if it's the SpongeBob fish, it's never false. That's funny. I was wondering if the big lamp would look good in here. Actually, it's not that bad. That's kind of cute. Maybe I could put like clutter back there. Video person. He's on TikTok too. Ooh, I'll have to add that to my list. I was for a while listening to... Who was it? I was on Spotify listening to it. Who was it? Meghan Markle has a podcast who I know some people don't like, but I really liked her podcast. I just can't remember what the name of it was. Let me see if I can find it. Oops. Oh, Archetypes. That's what it was called. I really loved listening to Archetypes because she would have guests on her show, like on the podcast, and it was really interesting to listen to stories that people would tell, and I felt like I was learning a lot about people and a lot about stuff in like society. I thought it was a very interesting topic of conversation. What's the lamp from? This is from the kit. It's from that one kit. Oh my god, what is this kit called? It's the... Oh, Decor to the Max. Oh my god. I never use anything from that pack, so I never remember, but I do like the lamp. It's a really nice one, and it fits really perfectly in like corners. I like how it hangs like that. I used to not use it for the longest time because I hated how big it was, but I really understand that, I really understand now the idea of it, like how it's supposed to be bigger so it hangs over. I like it. Yeah, I feel like it fills up the space. We could get some like blankets in the corner. That could be kind of fun. It really is. I've started to slowly realize like how good of a lamp it is. And I think it's really fun. It's very different. And I'm kind of glad like The Sims is going like out and doing like different things. It's kind of fun. I guess we could put these here. I'm trying to think what else I want. Okay. Jordy! I really spent 6 hours playing DLV. Did you really? Did you enjoy it? The Sims don't have to turn off the lights manually because how much auto lights doesn't like me as it is already. Oh my goodness. I'm not well. Really? I hope you're doing well though. It's good to see you. We are doing a house for my save file and we've been talking about the most random things, so it's been taking me like a long time to finish and work on, but I've been having a lot of fun. But I hope you're doing well today. I've been enjoying your posts on Twitter about your Sims. They're very fun. I was trying to think, maybe this one? I was trying to find like a cute little photo for the back, but I don't know what I want. Maybe this one? I like the lighthouse idea. I mean, maybe it's not that bad. I definitely need some more stuff in here though. Maybe more bookcases. I'm catching up. Oh, you're really behind. I feel that though. I haven't played Dreamlight Valley in a long time, but I kind of want to. Did you see some of the new updates that they're coming out with? I also have the new expansion for it, and I'm really excited with what they're coming out with. Yeah, the Monsters Inc. And they said today in a little teaser that they're bringing in the Walt and Mickey statue. I'm very, very excited. I posted on Twitter that if that comes in the game, I'm literally going to cry. Like, I will legit cry because I love that statue so, so much. It's so pretty. I was hoping that if I could place these here, I could move them over. I can't. Just got Jack Skellington. Jordy, we need to be friends so that we can visit each other. If you have Vanellope or when you get her, I'm just gonna delete these. They're getting on my nerve. We could visit each other. Oh yeah, you definitely have to. I kind of want to play that now. You do? Oh my gosh, Jordy, we could visit each other. I don't know what it's for. The tube, you can visit your friends because there's multiplayer in Dreamlight Valley now. So if you have that, we can like, I don't know like what you like per se you get to do with your friends, but you can visit them. That's all that I know. Yeah. Yeah, that's how we do it now, which I think is kind of cool. Okay. One second. I was thinking about wrapping it up here for today. I'm starting to get really hungry and a little tired. So I think this is where I'm going to wrap it up here for today. But I would love if you guys would stick around for a bit of a raid. I'm trying to see who's live right now. Someone who's playing The Sims. I do think it is a good call. I can go get some food. Maybe we could have a longer stream this week. Maybe later this week. Anyway, my friends, I will definitely plan next week for us to get the build done for sure. I'll make sure that I do that. Let me go see who's playing Sims and someone who I'm not afraid to raid into, because there's someone I follow that's playing Sims and I never raid them. Oh, you know what? There's actually someone that just started streaming and it's their 2-year stream anniversary. I've always wanted to raid them. Maybe we'll raid them instead. I was looking at Nega Oryx and I'm like, oh my god, they're playing Sims today. I'm like, but there is a streamer called Allison who is celebrating 2 years of streaming. And I think it'd be fun if we went and rated her and gave her all the love today, because that is so cool. And she's just such a kind person. I think I see her in Soph stream a lot. So if you hang out with Soph, you'll definitely love it here. But she's going to be playing some Sims too. She just started, so you're in for a good few hours with her. But thank you guys so much for today. I had a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys. Thank you again to everyone who rated and followed and gifted subs and all that kind of stuff. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for the mods for being amazing. I appreciate you guys so, so much. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your Monday. I will see you guys tomorrow for some Shrek Legacy. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're wrapping up Gen 9 officially. Gen 10 is just around the corner, so it's going to be a lot of fun. But enjoy the rest of your Monday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.